Hello everyone, welcome. Okay, cool, and I shall post this. So today's stream is going to be this comedy Otome game, Jest Messters. I'll be playing the demo so we can all explore it, but it's currently on Kickstarter, so it's one of those, if you don't support it, then you might not get it. So if you're even a little bit curious, please do check out their Kickstarter page, which I believe I have put on the description. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I have, but I know how klutzy I can be. Oh, what have I done? Oh, no. What's going on? Why is it not showing me? What is going on here? My phone is literally showing me nothing. Oh, is it because I started before it was 7:30? I think I did put it in there. Yes, I have put the link to the Kickstarter in the description below. So if you're, curious about this game, please do check them out. They're sort of, I think they're 2/3 into their goal. So okay. Wait, why is it not signed in? Oh, I see. It's been so long since I streamed that everything is just like a complete mess. Let me go to my streaming page on here, because it's a little bit easier to see things. Come on. Why is it not showing me? What's going on? What is this one? It says live. Oh, there we go. It's showing now. All good, all good. Okay, let me start. So, new game. Oh, let me make that a bit smaller. Is that possible? Oh, now I've made this smaller. Hopefully that's okay. You can still see. Okay, cool. New game. Enter your name. Name is fine. Your name is I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm gonna go with Neem, but yeah, that's fine. Keiki, welcome! It's so good to see you! Once upon a time, there lived an entity known as the Jester. The Jester is the embodiment of joy, and his job is to spread happiness to children all around the world. Legend has it, if the Jester visits you, you're granted the power to make people smile. Also, do let me know if the mic is okay, if the background music is okay, because I'm like wholeheartedly relying on you all for that information. I thought it was just a story, until one night, the man, the myth, the legend himself showed up on my windowsill. Ooh. Good evening, name. No way, that purple cloak, that weird mask. Could you be the Jester? I see my reputation precedes me. That's right, I am the Jester, spreader of smiles, destroyer of gloom. I can't believe it, I thought you were just a fairy tale. Fairy tale characters don't materialize in your room out of thin air, you know. Why are you here? Don't tell me you... That's right. I've been watching you, Neem. All those times you pined to smile and to make others smile. The mic is crisp smooth as always. Oh, thank goodness for that. And also I am overheating, so let me get my got like a box of stuff here that just has random stuff, but yeah, no, overheating. Which is, I think it's because I'm like drinking a tea right now and it's sort of, I don't know. May I just say, this volumizing conditioner is actually working, which to me is a surprise because these things never seem to work for me. Stalker match. You're right, gives us stalker vibes. Yanderu? I'm joking. Okay. All those times you find a smile to make others smile. So chin up. I'm here to make your wishes come true. I will now bestow you the power to make others laugh. Do you think it can help me make more friends? I don't have many friends. Of course, but there's a price to pay for that. Is it hot there? No, it's quite cold actually. So I think the central heating is making me feel kind of warm. And the tea, you know how like you drink a lot of tea and like really hot tea and it just kind of rises your temperature, a bit like that. Of course, but there's a price to pay for that. What is it? You'll just have to trade the sadness of the past for the happiness of the present. That sounds like an amazing deal to me. I don't get what that means, but okay. Also, Keiki, how's Canada like? Like, temperature-wise? Alright then, now give me a spin. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, with the jester's blessing, forever. Sort of. I mean, people laughed alright, just not for the reasons I hoped for. They didn't laugh because of me. They laughed at me. Turns out the power to make people smile comes with its own kind of curse. And when the jester said I'd be trading the past, I didn't know he meant it literally. Now I have an endless supply of dad jokes and the memory of a dying goldfish. The jester probably forgot to update his humor repository before handing over his powers to me. Does this gift come with a refund? Oh no. Oh no. The art is super pretty though, look at that. So well done. A few years later. Now let's see who's lucky enough to solve the question on the board. 3 that we had fake spring for 1 week. Oh no. I was stuck in the snowstorm in New York actually. We went to New York when the snowstorm happened and so our flights all got cancelled and it was just like, oh, what a nightmare. It was fine eventually, but I can imagine Canada being crazy when it comes to the snow though. Hi Crabber, welcome! But yeah. Now let's see who's lucky enough to solve the question on the board. Sorry I'm late. Great going me. I can't believe I remembered to set my alarm clock but forgot to place the batteries. It's only your first day of school and you already have the audacity to be late? I see I found my new favorite student. Oh god. As someone from Texas, New York winter scares me. It was an interesting one. The storm, I mean. Also, I should probably announce this on Discord, right? I'm taking a break from Discord, but like, yeah, let's do this. I feel like otherwise more of my usual people won't come otherwise. Which isn't really fair on the, you know, devs. There we go. Awesome. I feel like maybe I picked the wrong time. I don't know. They usually have the same weather like us. So perhaps I experienced a tiny bit of what you're experiencing every year. I am so screwed for the rest of my school year. So, Miss Name, huh? Why don't you come up to the... Oh my god, I just got it. It's Miss Name, spelled N-E-I-M, but like name? Oh no. Why didn't you come to the board and solve this question? My stomach churned with anxiety. I didn't expect to be called out like this on the first day of class in my new school. I could hear my new classmates whispering among themselves, probably gossiping about how lame I was. Okay, deep breaths, Name. This question looks easy. I should have learned this already. I forced myself to stand in front of the blackboard and held the chalk in my shaky, sweaty palms. As I did, I heard muffled giggles from my classmates. I don't like this. I feel queasy. As I stood with the chalk in my hand, the question in front of me suddenly began to blur with the arrival of nauseating headache. Oh dear Lord. Ugh. I feel like vomiting. I could feel everyone's eyes on me. The thought of everyone's attention on me somehow made me feel sick. What's taking her so long? Maybe it's too hard for her. But that question is so... Quiet! Deep breaths, Name. Deep breaths. You got this. But the panic grew worse, muddling all the memories I have of mathematics. How do I simplify this equation again? It should be simple, but This is bad. I'm blanking out. I love the expression on her face. Very vivid. Enough! You're wasting everyone's time, Miss Latecomer. God, this teacher's horrid! It's also super windy here. You can legit hear the strong wind hitting the house. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, we've got quite strong wind here as well. And where we sleep, it's right next to a chimney. So like you can hear all the wind go through. It's crazy. If you can't solve it, then say you can't and return to your seat. I'm sorry. I was about to place the chalk back down, but someone swiped it off my hand instead. The student began to solve the problem on the blackboard, finally arriving at the final answer in a couple of seconds. As expected of a scholar. Good job, Rico. That is indeed the correct answer. He suddenly shot me a glare. I don't accept thanks from someone who can't solve basic algebra. Okay, Rico is at the bottom of my list. He can go away. That's me. I'll forget my name if I have to talk in front of a group of people. Oh, bless you. Yeah, the nerves can really like cloud your mind, right? This is the worst thing you can do to a stand, is embarrass them like that in front of everyone. It really is. Like, some teachers are horrible. I know this is fiction, but you do genuinely get teachers like that who are just awful. God, I really can't stand Rico already. What? The guy returned to his seat without batting an eye. Now hold on, you little... Rico, Name, that's enough. Return to your seats. I quietly returned to my seat, wishing I could just dig a hole, bury myself, then disappear from the face of the earth. That little punk! What does he mean by not accepting thanks from people like me? I bet he has 0 friends with that attitude. Oh no, he's gonna have loads of friends, isn't he? That scholar boy is at it again. Can't blame him when everyone gets on his nerves. Scholars are really a different breed. Okay, so he doesn't have that many friends. Why does that make me feel a little bit better? Rico needs to be funny. Oh, cakey. It's lunchtime. Normally I'd be happy, but not when I'm in a completely unfamiliar place with unfamiliar people. Well, for starters, let's see what the canteen has. Wow, the canteen is packed and there are a variety of stalls. After scanning through all the stalls, I decided that to queue for the stall was the least crowded Italian for some reason. I ordered bolognese, carbonara, pesto. I think I'll go with pesto. 1 pesto spaghetti, please. It smells and looks good. I can't wait to try. Someone suddenly bumped into me, causing my pasta to fly and stain another student's pristine white shirt. Oh no. I'm so sorry. It was an accident, I swear. Someone bumped into me and... I turned to catch the perpetrator, but they were out of sight. Anyway, I'm really sorry. Hey, it's alright. I know it was an accident. Okay, this guy seems way nicer, I'm not gonna lie. Go steal Nico's lunch. And accidents happen all the time. But your shirt. No worries, I can get a spare one from the nurse's office. But that's gonna leave a stain. Please take it off and I'll wash it for you. I appreciate the gesture, but really, it's not a big deal. It is a big deal, so please take off your shirt and give it to me. Imagine saying that to a guy, take off your shirt and give it to me. Well, okay, if that's what you're into. Oh my god. No, that's not what I meant. I didn't realize I shouted that loudly. Now everyone in the canteen is looking my way. Girl, why are you yelling? Oh god. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Sorry, that came out wrong. Haha, I apologize too. I was just teasing you. Nix, what's going on? Oh, it's nothing. Just a little accident. And she is... I don't think I caught your name. I'm Name. Nice to meet you. And you are? Phoenix. You can call me Nix. This is... I'm Maya. The student council president. Maya, I guess. Nice to meet you, Name. The student council president? That's so cool. Oh yeah, I guess she has the band and all. I don't think I've seen you before. Are you a new student? Sorry, my brain just blanked there for a moment. I'm pretty, yeah, I have taken my pills, yeah. Yeah, it's my first day here. Well, don't be a stranger. Let me know if you need any assistance. The student council's doors are always open for you. Thanks, Maya. Maya, our table is over here. Ah, friends are calling. Let's get going, Nix. Hope to see you soon, Name. See you, Maya and Nix. Now, where should I eat? Hey, who's that girl who talked to Nix? I don't know. I heard she wants to take off his coat. Oh no. That's the reputation we've got now. I don't trust her. Oh my god, Keiki, you too. I was feeling the same thing. I feel like she's the type that pretends she's really nice and then turns out to be the one that's been spreading rumors or something. I don't know. I could be overthinking this, but... Ew, she seems like a total creep. Hey, I can hear you and that's a total misunderstanding. Hi, Neno, welcome. Ugh, with everyone's eyes on me, I don't think I want to stay in the canteen anymore. Where should I eat lunch? Eat in class. Eat in the canteen anyway. Eat in the restroom. Oh no. I feel like I kind of want to go down Nick's route, so maybe this is the option. Maybe he'll be like, hey, come over, you know? Hi, Kitsune, welcome. How have you been? Finally, people are starting to appear and I'm not feeling so lonely anymore. Honestly, Keiki, when you appeared, I was like, oh, thank God, I'm not a complete loser. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go and... I'll be brave. I'll be a brave girl. That's right. There's no giving in to fear. It would be best to clear up any misunderstandings quickly. I placed my tray and sat smack dab in front of the girl who said I was a total creep. Hi, I'm Name. Nice to meet you. I heard you were talking about me. No, we weren't. Oh no, there's no need to be shy. I'm sure we'll be good friends. Hey, this girl's nuts. Let's meet. It's not working out, is it? It's not working out at all. I just wanted to clear up the misunderstanding. What happened was that someone bumped into me, causing my food to spill over to that guy. I had no intentions to... they're gone. The two students in front of me quickly skedaddled, leaving me alone. Well, it can't be helped. It's more space for me, I guess. I felt people's eyes staring right at me. Somehow this made my stomach nauseous. I know this feeling, this gnawing anxiety. I don't feel like eating anymore. Damn, maybe I shouldn't have picked the canteen. Was that a bad move? No, I have your YouTube notifications on, so I instantly got notified you're live. That's so sweet. Thank you, Keiki. Forever the #1 friend, you know? Nice power move, asserting dominance. It didn't really work, but she's like Katie in Mean Girls. You're right. God, I really relate to Katie in Mean Girls because I started watching that, like, well, I say started. I watched that film for the very first time when I just moved to England. Oh my God. So much terminology that I only understood like years later. I was like, oh, so by hot, she didn't mean temperature. She meant like attractive, like things like that. After a depressing lunch, I returned to my seat and prayed that the day would end faster. Seems like everyone's getting along just fine. They look like they already have their friend groups. Yeah, my dad has like 5 Ferraris and our backyard is literally a golf course. Awesome, can I visit your mansion sometime? You can also come to mine. My family owns a polo club. Oh no, she at the rich people's school. I found a new Otome that I hope to get called Homura the Crimson Warriors. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been looking at that one. It would be nice if I got a code for it, but who knows, we'll see. Otherwise, a review will have to wait. Which reminds me, I still need to do the Temirana first impressions video. I do have the notes in my notebook, so, you know, maybe next week. And at the other end of the spectrum, perhaps if you used quaternions instead of matrices, you'd reach the same derivation as mine. I think Euler angles would suffice for this transformation. You want to avoid the complications that come with complex numbers. Yeah, but there's always a problem with gimbal locks. Somehow I don't think I would fit in. Don't think I'd want to fit in. Still, it doesn't hurt to try introducing myself. Right on cue, there was a girl walking my way. This is the perfect chance. I'll just greet her first. Hi, I'm Name. I'm a new student here and... Oh, hi, I'm kind of in a hurry here. Can you help me deliver these to the staff room? Sure. She abruptly handed me a stack of files. Sorry about this. Your classroom's homeroom teacher is supposed to do this, but he'll only be coming tomorrow. Oh, that's all right. Oh, what have I done? Wait, how do I go back? Oh, there we go. Thanks a lot. Wait, where's the staff? And she just left just as quickly as she arrived. Well, I guess I'll deliver this to the staff room first. Hopefully I'll make it before lunch break ends. Gonna vacuum while listening to your stream. Oh, enjoy vacuuming, Keiki. I recently got what's she called? She's called Hetty. Hetty the Hoover. It's so cute. And really effective too. I thought it would just be like gimmicky, but no, it's actually really good. Oh dear, I'm lost. Where's the staff room? I was about to ask someone for directions, but the school bell suddenly rang, indicating the end of lunch break. All students instantly evacuated, leaving the hallways empty. I considered returning to class, but these documents seemed important. I'm pretty sure I'll encounter the staff room soon enough. Oh no, I'm really lost this time. Which part of the school is this? How have you ended up there? Like, you would have had to like go outside and somehow. Oh my god. I hype teachers with love and passion deluxe releases. Oh yeah, I heard about teachers. So that's in April, is it? Oh, is it a robot Hoover? No, it's just a Hoover, but it's got a face on it. Oh yeah, you don't realise how good those robot vacs are till you get one. I would love a robot vacuum, but like, yeah. Wait, there seems to be someone around that corner. I should go and ask them for directions. Yes, you should. Why are you outside? Excuse me, do you know the way to the... Huh? 4 students, all of them crouched in haphazard uniforms and funky hairstyles, glared at me with intimidating eyes. In their mouths were cigarettes, and they scrambled to hide them before they realized it was just me. Wrong person, sorry. I turned to leave, but one of them blocked my way out. Hold it right there. Can I help you with something? Please, this day can't get any worse. You saw it, didn't you? Saw what? Don't play dumb with us. I saw nothing, I swear. He pushed the cigarette butt on my shoulder. Oh, right. Okay, leaving a black mark on my school uniform. Ow! What's your name and which class are you from? Why should I tell you? My, acting tough, are we? The other delinquent abruptly took my ID card out of my pocket. Hey! Name from class 11D, huh? Swear that you won't tell anyone about this, or else you'll suffer the consequences. What should I do? I'm gonna nod and comply. Like, I don't really care if these people are smoking or not. Like, it doesn't affect me whatsoever. Ow! What was... It all happened in a blink of an eye. The delinquent who had me cornered was suddenly thrown backwards, causing him to stumble and lie face flat on the ground. Who are you? Look how handsome this guy is. I mean, pink hair boy is still at the top, but he's like probably second because, you know, whatever the other guy was a bit of a dick and we don't like dicks. I sadly still have all my current Otome to still play through and real keeps getting in the way, sadly. Yeah, I get that. The only time I remember like reading or playing a game is literally like right before going to bed. Hot man to the rescue, obviously. I wonder if he's probably a delinquent as well with the little band-aid here. Hot man to the rescue. The newcomer's fist knocked the words right out of his mouth. Ouch, that looked like it hurts. Without warning, the blue-haired stranger grabbed my hand and pulled me away. Follow me. Hey, come back here. Nikora. We should be safe here. Here you go. My ID card. Thank you. Phew, I thought I was done for. You seem to be new here, so let me give you some advice. Stay away from that area. Does the school know about them? Perhaps they do, but sometimes they choose to turn a blind eye. Look, best avoid them if you want to stay out of trouble. I trust you're smart enough to know what's best for you. Well then. Wait, where are you going? To teach them another lesson? That little smirk on his face. The only thing I could do was stare at the stranger running to the place where we just came from. Judging from his demeanor and that bandage on his cheek, could he be a delinquent as well? Wait, no. What am I saying? He saved me. There's no way he would be one of the bad guys, right? Oh, I forgot to ask him where the staff room is. And I didn't even get his name. Regardless of who he is, I need to thank him properly when I see him again. After a few more minutes of looking around, I finally found the staff room and delivered the files safely. I love it how, like, so she must have been running with the files, like... Sorry, the imagery. Okay, right. The entire ordeal made me arrive late to class, which gave me yet another scolding from another teacher. Man, what a day. What a day indeed. This looks like a hotel room. Love a bad boy route? Oh my god, yes. I love red flags. Dear Diary, today was such a hectic first day of school. I don't know what I'm reading. I'm just in a really hyper mood, and I don't know why. I started the day unable to solve a simple math problem, and was ridiculed by that short smarty pants scholar guy. Rico was his name, I think. Then I clumsily spilled my food in the canteen on someone named Nix. Well, at least I met Maya, the student council president, who seemed like a nice person. Seemed being key. Then when I thought the day couldn't get any worse, I got lost and was cornered by a bunch of bullies. Luckily, I was saved by a blue-haired dude. That reminds me, I should thank him and ask for his name next time I see him. If he wasn't there, I would have been... I shuddered at the thought. Well, at least the first day of school is over. I shut my diary and crawled into bed. I glanced at the empty bed beside me. Other boarders are usually assigned a roommate, but strangely, I don't have one. Maybe nobody wants to share a room with me. Oh my god, she's gone into a depressing spiral. Sigh. Ugh, it's all your fault, Jester. Not gonna lie, my life started to go down the drain ever since I was blessed by him. Make others happy, my ass. I pinched my cheeks in an attempt to shake off all my negative thoughts. No, I can't lose hope. Tomorrow's going to be a better day. I'm sure of it. Howdy, everyone. Hi, Strawberry Girl. Welcome. It feels so weird experiencing this as an adult. The vast difference between teen and adult and diary entries. I know, right? Let me see what I put in my diary. I've got my diary here. Mine's probably like... Obviously, I'm going to omit any... 9th of March. I have to start looking after the chickens. Oh my god. To be honest, sounds like a teenager diary entry. But yeah, my parents were abroad for like a week or something, so I have to occasionally look after the chickens, and it's like the worst experience ever. Meeting so-and-so. Yeah, things are like more detailed. Back home. Back to England, exhausted. And then the rest is just like lists of things I need to do. It's so different from like, I don't know. I've got like diaries from when I was a teenager, and it's so cringy reading it. My diary entries are like, dear diary, when will I be rich? Oh my god, I wish. I want a Switch 2 so badly. I love it how, in my mind, Rich and Switch 2 are like, just go together. Even though Switch 2 is like such a simple thing. Ugh, I'm late. Don't worry about it. You haven't like missed a lot. We're still in the common route. Bag check, books check. But yeah, no, I'm trying to like include a bit more details of like things that happen in my life in diaries so that I can look back at it. But it can be kind of difficult. To be honest, my Twitter is probably my diary. Bag check, books check, stationery check, dignity 0 check. Now I'm ready for the day. I made my way to the dorm's cafeteria and lined up for breakfast. Bali congee, is that congee? I've never heard of that. A Bali Island classic. They served it yesterday too. I wonder if this will be a regular breakfast. Oh, that's... In front of a few people ahead of me stood a familiar student, whose height was shorter than that of his fellow peers. It's Rico, that jerk from the other day. Oh, I don't like Rico. He does have a cute little face though. Girl, I bought Pocopia for my birthday weekend. Wait, you don't have to have a copy of Switch 2 to play Pocopia? Because I have been feeling major FOMO about Pocopia. It's like I keep on thinking about Pocopia. Nintendo know what they're doing, you know? Discord is my diary. He was looking around warily, as if he was checking if nobody was looking at him. Suspicious. I continued to keep my eyes on him, using the person in front of me as a cover. Next, I saw the unthinkable. He took not only 1, but 2 cartons of milk. Marnie High's top scholar resorting to stealing milk? This would surely be a hot headline for the latest gossip. I was shocked, bamboozled, confused even. So much that I didn't notice Rico locking eyes with mine. Oh no. Cheeks flushing. I really don't like Rico, but I'm a sucker for blushy face. He marched his way towards me. You saw it, didn't you? Well, that's... You saw it, didn't you? Yeah, but it's alright. Everyone needs an extra dose of calcium to grow taller, especially with your height. Oh my god. Why you? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to insult you like that. We need to talk. Now. That's it, I'm done for. Yeah, as long as you can have Nintendo Online, you can... Can you really? Not him again, oh Princess Emily. We'll go with Switch 2 only, I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, which is kind of dumb because it basically means they can make it for Switch 1, but they're purposely making it Switch 2 so good. Well, this is the thing. This is literally the only reason why I want a Switch 2 right now, to play Pocopia. That is literally the only reason. After taking a bowl of congee and a carton of milk, I made my way to where Rico was sitting. So Mr. Scholar's finally caught red-handed, committing an atrocious deed indeed. The canteen doesn't technically have a rule that says strictly 1 carton of milk per student, but it does have a verbal rule that implies it. Ugh, what's wrong with liking milk? I guess that explains your name, Re-Cow. What is this? That doesn't even make sense. Cows don't drink milk. Oops, you're right. So you're immune to jokes and you always make a comeback. Is that because you ricochet? Oh my god. Rico looked like he was struggling between strangling me or strangling himself. Damn, you're like a different species altogether. Which planet do you come from? The pun planet? You missed the chance to say the Penimal planet. Oh my god. It's gonna kill me now. Same, Rico, same. Oh no, now he looks like he's about to strangle me, then strangle himself. Ugh, what's wrong with you? Anyway, don't worry about it. I'm not a snitch, I won't tell anyone, promise. I mean, it's not like you murdered someone or something. In fact, I also agree that the dorm is too strict with rules. I mean, not everyone takes a carton of milk anyway, and we're all growing. We need more vitamins and minerals. Gee, thanks for your support. It can be in different countries too, these are online. Well, me and Keiki shall try it at some point. 'Cause that'll be fun. But yeah, I'll appreciate it if you don't tell people about it. People can take the smallest mistakes and turn it into a huge issue, especially when you're under an academic scholarship. Oh, right. Being a scholar must be tough. Rest assured, I won't tell anyone about it. I'll take your secret to the grave. Thanks. I would also like to apologize about yesterday. Yesterday? You know, when I got slightly irritated at you after Miss Mark Dawn called you out? Oh, that. I guess you could say I was on edge on my first day of school. I didn't mean what I said, really. Sometimes I unintentionally act prickly when I'm feeling anxious. So I'm sorry. Oh, it's his first day of school too? Then I should forgive him? Show no mercy. I'm gonna forgive him. He apologized and he seems to mean it. That's nice, isn't it? It weirdly takes a lot of effort for someone to apologize. Hey, that's alright. The same thing happened to me too yesterday. When Miss Markdawn called me out, I instantly panicked. Now that I think about it, it was such a simple trigonometry problem, but I was so nervous that my mind went blank. Anyway, I mean to apologize to you at class today, but it's a surprise to know that you live in the dorms too. A pleasant surprise? I don't know if you want to hear my honest answer to that. Ouch. Are we the only boarders from Marnie High? So far, you're the only one I know. I'm supposed to have a roommate, but looks like he hasn't checked in. Oh, we're on the same boat then. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have a roommate, but there's no sign of her. Well, let's just hope that my roommate isn't as weird as you are. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Just because I'm mean doesn't mean you can be mean. Goodbye. of March. Is that Aries? Oh, March baby like me. Keiki, you're a Pisces, aren't you? I'm basically as old as Pokemon itself. Simple trigonometry, 2 words that should never be together. Grammar. Oh my god. Rico, wait for me. And what do you call a vegetable that calls you? No, stop, please, stop. A broccoli. I love this. Broccoli, so funny. Okay, now get lost. I knew you'd find it funny. I have another pun. Hey, look, a UFO. What, where? I turned around to the direction Rico pointed towards and squinted at the blindingly blue sky, but saw no traces of a flying extraterrestrial plane. Aw, guess I missed it. Say, Rico, do you believe that aliens exist? Imagine if an alien happened to appear on your balcony one night. Wouldn't that be crazy? Rico? No way, he left? Oh no, I'm late. It's a minute left to homeroom. I dashed towards the classroom but failed to see someone doing the same thing as I did. Ow! I hit someone hard and staggered back, almost tumbling over if he didn't grab my wrist in time. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm sorry too. I hope you're okay. Huh? Excuse me, I'm late. Wait, isn't that... Hell yeah, I'm a born fishy. My moon sign is a Pisces, and I think I relate to it most, to be honest, compared to like all the other signs, even though I'm a Leo sun. Love my water signs. What are you? Are you Cancer? Just based on the crab inside in your username. My mum is Pisces, hers is March 5th. Honestly, I'm so lost by this Otome. What on earth? I know, I'm like, it's so much chaos. Can't really put a finger on what's going on. Name? Oh, so maybe that's a childhood friend that we've forgotten about. Whew, made it in time. I can't believe Rico left me alone just like that. I glared daggers at Rico, but he simply ignored me. I'm a Cancer. Do you know your other two signs as well? Good morning, class. Pardon me for missing yesterday's class. Oh, is that our homeroom teacher? Can't believe he missed class yesterday and got me into the entire Delinquent ordeal. Anyway, you can call me Mr. Ashtray. I will be your homeroom teacher this year. Mr. Ashtray? I suddenly thought of a pun. Oh no. Oh no. That idiot. Name, was it? Is there something funny about my name? Nothing, sir. It's just that your name... I'm sorry. Oh my god. That's alright. As they say, laughter's the best medicine. BG, you gotta teach me this whole sun and moon thing because it throws my brain. I don't know that much about it either, but I do find it fun. I don't know if I really believe in it. It's like very much like, you know when there's something and it sounds fun, so you're like, oh, this is fun, but you're like in two minds whether you even believe it or not. Cancerians, let's go. Oh, Nenomi, you're a Cancer as well? Leo rising, I can't remember the rest. Mind you, I came in late, but still. You're Gemini, princess? Mind you, I came in late. So basically the concept is there's this girl who is granted with the powers of the jester or something, I don't know, and she's starting school and it's just chaos basically. That's alright, as they say, laughter's the best medicine. After all, I'm here to be your ashtray and collect all your ashes when studies start burning your life. This teacher isn't angry at me? He even made a pun out of his name. He must be used to people making fun of him. Oh, now I feel bad. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Before we start homeroom, let me introduce a new transfer student assigned to our class. He's here on a sports scholarship, and as for his name and hobbies, well, why don't we hear from the man himself? Oh my god, do we get a himbo? You can come in. Oh, that's the guy I bumped into earlier. If he is a himbo puppy, I'm going to be so happy. Oh my god, what a hunk. We're so lucky he transferred to our class. Yeah, look at his shapely collarbone and tan skin. He's so my type. Let's totally ask for his number later. Totally. Quiet down, class, and give him a chance to introduce himself. Go ahead. The new student gulped. He took quite a while to speak. Is he shy? That's so cute. Oh, I love guys that have a gap for more. He fished out a phone from his pocket, took a deep breath, and turned on some music. Oh no. What's he gonna do? What is this? What is this? This gloriously memey music. The new student began dabbing and dancing and... Oh no. Dabbing and dancing in front of the entire class. He did a whopping backflip, gave a twirl, and proceeded to do an impressive somersault which landed him up high on the teacher's table. Everyone stared at him, horrified. I couldn't blame them. Even I couldn't help but let my jaw drop to the ground. What's up, dudes and dudettes? It's ruining the aesthetic. I'm Matt, just Matt. I'm a cool sports dude, but maybe not the jock kind. I'm more of a joke kind, a professional clown in the making. Oh wow, oh wow. As you might have known, I'm here as a sports collar, but sports is just my second hobby. My true passion lies in memes. I eat memes, cook memes, and practically breathe memes. Oh no, I'm so glad I'm not drinking a glass of wine right now because of what I feel like. I'm totally looking forward to memeing you, and I hope we have a memeing full time together. Thank you. This man, he's amazing. Is he? Name? Is he? Never mind, no amount of bonus is gonna save this man. To boldly speak about what he likes in front of the whole class like that. What confidence, what charisma, what a man. I must make him my friend. Thank you for your spirited introduction, Matt. Now will you please turn off the music and sit down? There's an empty seat beside Name. Stop, he's hot with his mouth closed. Yes, sir. The new student turned his music off and walked towards me. He's assigned to the seat next to me. This must be fate at work. I must make the first move and secure a friendship with him. Hi. Name. Oh, praise the meme lords. I thought I saw wrong, but it really is you. You know me? Of course, it's me, Matt. Just Matt. Don't you remember me? At least with this guy around, we'll never be the most cringe person in the room. You're so right. You could be the most chunibyo person ever, and you would still be less cringy. A man? What a nerd. Matt suddenly sandwiched my head with his big hands. Come on, Name, don't you remember? I was your friend in Palmyra Elementary School. Palmyra Elementary School? Wait, hold on. I think it's coming back to me. Ah, I remember now. We used to play on the beach all the time. Yep, that's me. Man, it's been so long. How are you doing? It's been like, what, 7 years since we last saw each other? Yeah, I can't believe you still recognize me. Of course I do. We're the bestest of friends. And yet here's the main character having completely forgotten him, you know? How heartless. I also remember that you have quite the poor memory, but I didn't know it was this bad. I mean, forgetting your best friend's handsome face? Unforgivable. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is late, but nice to meet you. Oh boy. Oh, hey Liz, welcome. It's so good to see you. Nice to meet you too. Alright, I get that you two are excited, but please save the chat for after attendance. Oops, sorry about that. Let's talk after class, okay? Okay. Here's another weird guy in our class. I'm so done. Rico is so annoying. Mr. Ashtray continued taking attendance. Lynette Gracia? Is Lynette here? Anyone knows where she is? She was marked absent yesterday too. Everyone looked at each other, equally confused. I suppose she really is absent then. I'll have to talk to her guardians about this. Alright, class dismissed. The class shuffled out for chemistry class, busily chattering amongst themselves. I guess the new guy isn't my type. I can't believe he's acquainted with the weirdo. Better not get involved with him. Yeah, let's not ask him out. He seems equally weird. What is it, Name? Let's go to our next class together. My heart! Oh my god, this playthrough is good. Matt, if you stick with me, your popularity will decrease exponentially. Huh? I mean, popularity matters a lot, doesn't it? Oh no. You should go with other classmates. If you hang out with me, they'll be talking bad about you too. What are you saying, Name? Oh no, not this music again. I couldn't ask for a better friend than you. Back then and now too, you're the only one who brings me so much joy. And besides, don't you remember? I made a promise back then to stay by your side no matter what. Matt, I know your memories are a bit fuzzy because of your condition, but don't worry, take your time remembering. You know about my condition? Yeah, you told me about it. It's all because of the jester, right? What a baddie. No way, he remembers that? And he believes that the jester really exists? Other people would think I'm crazy if I said that a fairy tale character really blessed, or rather cursed me. But I feel really bad that he remembers me while I don't. This must be the effect of the jester's curse as well. Name? Are you okay? Hey, you two, class is about to start. Get up and start moving to chemistry lab. Yes, sir! Oh, who's that? That's Rico, a scholar. He's a real stickler when it comes to rules and studies. I see. Anyway, he's right. Class is almost starting, so let's get moving. Let's go! Missing girl plot development. Is this Twin Peaks? Twin Peaks? But yeah, I'm curious who this girl is. Bit hard for a main character to recognize characters, some of them just appear as shadows. Is it only when they get a certain level of hotness that she can even see them? It's like Ryuki from Cupid Parasite. Liz, she's like Ryuki. Yeah, exactly. What if he is the jester? That would be interesting. Phew, the second day of school is finally over. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Lagging behind in class and feeling lost, that is... Name, you live in the dorms too, right? Let's go home together. Oh my gosh, finally, I can finally walk back home with a friend and I keep on doing that. Go back, there we go. Yes, this is the high school life I've been dreaming of. Absolutely, I'm all yours, Matt. No, I am yours. Matt, Name, Matt, Name. Great, now that those two are occupied, I'll just slip out. Rico! Damn it, she spotted me. The contrast is good. The contrast is good. You're heading home too, right? Come and join us. No thanks. Oh, I didn't know you live in the dorms too. Come on, let's all walk back together. I'd rather die than go with you two jokers. What did you say? I think he said he'd love to go with us. That is not what I said. Awesome! I knew we'd be friends quickly. Rico suddenly dashed out of the classroom, but Matt caught him before he could escape, inadvertently choking his neck between his arms. Where are you going, Rico? That's the wrong way. Help me. Now that we're officially friends, we should introduce ourselves and get to know each other better. Everyone, say a fun fact about yourself. What's with this sleazy icebreaker? Shush, this step is crucial to making friends. Says who? Says my How to Make Friends and Keep Them Forever manual. Kinda want that manual, I sort of need it. Making friends at like 30 is so hard. Ooh, you got to lend me that book sometime. Let me start first. My name is Name, and an interesting fact about me is that I keep a book full of original puns. Oh, Name. Oh, God. A book of what? You know what? Nothing. Nothing you say will surprise me anymore. Ooh, let me go next. My name is Matt. Just Matt. A fun fact about me is that I memorized the name of almost every meme in existence, from the old All Your Base Are Belong to Us, which I don't know what that is, down to Little John's Galvanized Square. I don't know any of these. Am I just like not young enough or something? Mate, she just introduced herself to Blondie and she already forgot. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's okay. Only cultured people would understand. I know those memes. Ah, I see you're a woman of culture as well. Your turn, Rico. Name, Rico Squish. Blood type A. Birthday, 27th December. Oh my god, of course he's a Capricorn. Hobby, studying. Likes nobody. Hates everybody. Why is he such a Capricorn? Do the devs know? Astrology or something. That's so funny. Oh my god. That is indeed an old meme. I don't know what that, like any meme, I didn't even know memes had like actual names. There, what else would you like to know? Your height? Rico shot me a glare followed by a deadly smirk. Do you really want to know? No, sorry, I don't want to die. Wait, Swish? What? You're the Rico Swish from that famous Swish family? What is Swish supposed to be a pun as well? What Swish family? Is Rico secretly famous? Not secretly, everyone in Bali Island knows who the Swish family are. Not her, apparently. The Swishes are known for being a family of geniuses. Both parents and their 3 children are all scientists, achieving amazing scientific feats at a very young age. Wow. That's an exaggeration. I had no idea Rico came from such a renowned family. Are you the oldest sibling, Rico? Yeah, I have a younger sister and a brother. Wow, it must be tough living in a renowned family of geniuses. That must be a lot of pressure. Guess so. Maybe that pressure is what keeps you from growing. Leave my height out of this. We continued to walk past the park and to the train station, talking about the most random things under the setting sun's glow. He needs to just embrace his height. Before we knew it, we arrived at the dormitories. Good night, Naeem. See you tomorrow. Let's go to school together too. Don't forget to do your homework. Right, good night. I'm at work now. Glad I got to join for a little while. Oh, okay, Liz. Well, thank you for coming by and hopefully I'll see you again. See ya. I don't think I've had this much fun before. I can't wait for tomorrow to arrive. Let's record all that happened today so I don't forget. Right, what were we saying to diary? Oh no, I thought we got to read the diary. And that should be it for today's diary entry. There's still some time before roll call. Maybe I'll take a night stroll. I got up and started to walk slowly along the dormitory's corridor. As I passed by rooms, I heard chatters and giggles. It must be nice to have roommates. I wonder when I will have one too. Just then, I heard a familiar voice. Ah, it's that guy. He lives in the dorm too? Talk about coincidence. Can't. Not now. Way out. Duty. Who is he talking to? Let me have a closer look. Don't joke around. I'm not going with you. The student's sudden raised volume made me flinch and I accidentally knocked over a pot. Who's there? He? Oh, it's you. Yep, it's me, the girl who got caught in those troublemakers' den. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw someone or something flitting very briefly, but it might have been just my imagination. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. Were you talking to someone? I was just on the phone. Ah, sorry to disturb you then. I was just taking a stroll and happened to see you. I just wanted to thank you for helping me back then. If you hadn't saved me, I might have ended up with a few broken bones, or much worse. Don't worry about it, it's not a big deal. I'm Seth, by the way, from class 12F. He reached out his hand and I shook it. His hand was cold and his long bony fingers felt surprisingly calloused. Name, class 11D. Pleased to meet you. Guess that makes you my junior. Give me a holler if you ever encounter those bullies again. I'll make sure to teach them a lesson. Alright. So, Seth, are you a scholar too? Is that why you live in the dorms? Me? A scholar? Goodness no. My house is very far from school, so it's much more convenient to stay in the dorms instead. Oh, the same goes for me too, actually. My family house is pretty far from here. Well, looks like we have that in common. By the way, it's 5 minutes till roll call. We should make a run for it before you get marked as absent. Oh, I didn't realize it's this late already. Perhaps we can go to school together tomorrow. I'll introduce you to my friends. I'll think about it. Good night, Seth. Good night, Naeem. I waved Seth goodbye and headed to my room. How long are you going to stand there for? Who is she? Just a stranger I happened to help out? Nobody you need to keep tabs on. Who's ? I wonder. Chapter 3. Oh, that water tastes really weird. I literally filled it up the other day, but I don't know, whatever. Good morning. Alright, I'll do my best today. You already know he's a tortured soul. Yeah, he's gonna be like the angst route if there is one in this game. Target for today, 30 whopping puns that can make the entire world groan. Let's go! I mean, she's very happy, you know, got good personality. I grabbed breakfast from the canteen's counter. It's cereal and milk today. Hey, Naim, over here. Matt waved at me from the back of the canteen. He was sitting with a grumpy-looking Rico. Good morning, Matt, Rico. Morning. Well, someone's looking grumpy today. Good morning, Naim. Had a good sleep last night? You bet. On the contrary, you don't look like you've slept at all, Rico. Yeah, what's with the eye bags? You look like a dead panda. And whose fault do you think it is, you mean bastard? Eh? Oh, they're roomies. You keep on laughing so hard last night when you were browsing through memes. And when you finally slept, you were laughing in your sleep. Who the heck laughs when they sleep? That's damn creepy. I'm going to request changing rooms, and I pity whoever becomes your next roommate. Really? Do I really laugh when I sleep? I'm sorry, Rico. You'd better be, swine. Wait, don't tell me, Matt, you're Rico's roommate? That's right. And do you really laugh when you sleep, Matt? Well, I've always slept alone up until now, so I don't really know. I guess I had a really funny dream then. Or maybe I was scrolling through memes in my sleep. Not funny. I'm really sorry, Rico. Just wake me up if I laugh in my sleep again, okay? But then again, I'm a really heavy sleeper, so that's alright. This is where my spare hammer comes in handy. You don't have to worry about waking up ever again. Oh, Rico. Yikes. I do really like the expression changes. The art of this game is so crisp, like, oh, wow. I like the main character as well. She's super pretty. And you get to see her like facial expressions change, and I don't know, I like it when a game does that. Hey, chill guys, this isn't even the first week of school and you're already losing your cool. Nice pun. My hammer's found its second target. Anyway, where's your roommate name? Oh, I don't have a roommate. Obviously. Nobody wants to live in the same room with someone like you. That's kind of true. Whoa, isn't that a bit too mean, Rico? If Naim doesn't have a roommate, I should just move into the same room as her. Oh my god. That way, Rico, you don't have to suffer. Naim and I will have so much fun exchanging jokes, so it's a win-win situation. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. What? Are you kidding me? Of course I won't allow that. Huh? Why not? It's beneficial for both of us. Or in scientific terms, I think it's called mutualism. I'm surprised you even know what mutualism means. But Naim is a girl. You hear that? A girl. That warden won't allow it. Oh my gosh, Rico considers me a girl. I like the interaction between the main character and Rico. Like, it's his face. It's so good. Scratch that. You're more of an alien or wild animal. Hey. Huh? Wait, that's Seth. Seth, over here. Oh, Naim. Good morning. Naim? Who's that? He's so tall. This is Seth. He saved me from a bunch of bullies on the first day of school. What? Bullies? I'll tell you about it later. Seth, these are my friends, Rico and Matt. Nice to meet you all. I'm Seth from 12F. Rico, pleased to meet you. Man, I envy his height. If only I could have a fraction of his spine. And I'm Matt. Just Matt. So, is your name Matt or just Matt? Did he actually ask that? Just Matt. Oh. Okay then. Rico is growing on me. Same. I really didn't like him to start with, but the dynamic of him and the main character is actually quite good, I think. Finally someone normal. Say, Seth, are you in any sports club? If you're not, why don't you join the swimming team or the basketball team or any sports team in particular? Your height can do wonders. I'm not in any clubs at the moment, but I do a bit of combat sports. Combat sports? Yeah, the kind that can dislocate joints or immobilize someone's cerebral system, or like Krav Maga. There's a certain satisfaction in seeing someone drop unconscious from just the right strike. Oh, I see. I take back my words, definitely not normal. Haha, relax, you do know it was a joke, right? That was a joke? Oh, so it was just a joke. Phew, you had me there for a sec. Somehow that did not sound like a joke. Anyway, you're heading off to school, right? Let's all go together. Oh, are you sure I can join you? Of course, don't be a lone wolf. Come with us, it will be so much fun. Alright. Rico's growing on me too. It's funny, isn't it? We all absolutely hated him, like, not that long ago. While Matt and Rico were bickering up ahead, Seth and I walked in a comfortable silence. Sorry about intruding like this. I might have made it awkward for you and your friends. No, you're not intruding at all. In fact, I was the one who insisted you come with us. Do you have any friends in the dorm, Seth? Not really. I stay in a single room, so I don't have a roommate. Plus, I'm not close with anyone from my class. Why is that though? Are they bullying you? Do you what sort of question is that? I don't think I've ever asked anyone, or ever would ask anyone, like, are your classmates bullying you? Bully me? You're a hilarious name. Then is it the other way around? I guess you could say that I just enrolled at a rather unusual timing. I joined at the middle of the semester last year, so that may explain why I have trouble fitting in with my classmates. They already formed their friend group, so I'm just an outsider to them. Ooh, I feel that. You feel that too? I thought you wouldn't have a problem making friends. I mean, you have such a friendly personality. About that. I'm actually really weird and awkward. Whenever I meet new people, I get nervous and spout puns instead. Socially awkward. Who would have thought? Actually, I've been homeschooled since middle school, so that explains my lack of socializing skills. I see. Wow, what a coincidence. I was also homeschooled for as long as I could remember. Oh, we're on the same boat again. We have many things in common, huh? All the more reason for you to hang out with us. Isn't it more enjoyable to walk with company rather than being all alone? Maybe you're right. Guess I'll take you up on your offer then. Yay! It'd be nice if the school has its own dorms though. We have to travel for almost an hour to reach school every day. I heard that they're building a new dormitory, but it doesn't seem like it will be finished anytime soon. That's why Marnie High works with an external dormitory and mandates all students who aren't living with their family to stay there. Speaking of, why did you choose to study in Marnie High? Well, my parents insisted I study here. The education system in Marnie High will hone you into an educated, proper lady, is what they said. Guess we're here for about the same reasons again, then. They want to whip you into a proper lady? Well, something akin to whipping me into a man fit for society, yeah. That sounds a bit strange, but I probably shouldn't pry about his circumstances too much. We just met after all. Wonder if... I'm curious about the pink-haired guy. Where is the pink-haired guy? We just saw him for like a very brief minute and then he disappeared off somewhere and he's like my favorite character. Like, of course it had to be. Say name. Haven't you noticed our newly formed friend group contains the full cast required for romantic comedy? See, there's me, your goofy and lovable childhood friend. Then you got Rico, the stoic, ice-cold, stone-hearted contrarian who's secretly a softie inside, in brackets maybe. And then you got Seth, the emo, broody bad boy type. What are you talking about? Come on, Name, don't you dare feign ignorance. Haven't you watched any romantic TV dramas? The ones where boys with a spectrum of personalities try to gain the protagonist's affection? No. Or any Otome games for that matter? What's an Otome game? Le gasp! So like early 2000s. Oh. You poor girl. It's okay. Not everyone is well versed in the Delulu culture. I'll lend you some of my collection later, okay? He plays Otome games. Oh my god, that's so cute. All of a sudden, Nat went from like third best to second maybe. Okay, sounds fun. Let's play it together. On another note, Matt scooted close to me and started whispering into my ear. Whoa, too close. What's your favourite trope? That face! That face! Oh my god! What's your favourite trope? bad boys, tsunderes, or could it be childhood friends to lovers? Oh, I love it. I'm a vet in Delulu College. I love that. That's such a weird question to ask. But if I have to pick, I'd choose... Okay, mysterious bad boys, tsundere for the win, childhood friends, charming smooth talkers. Charming smooth talkers probably is Phoenix, right? So I'm gonna go for that. I see, so that's your type, huh? Matt gave me a thumbs up. I'm sure you can make it work, Name. Have confidence in yourself. What on earth is he blabbering about? Good morning, class. Please settle down as I take attendance. Mr. Ashtray begins taking attendance. Lynette Gracia. Huh? Is she absent again? How odd. Has anyone heard from Lynette? Who is this girl and why is she always absent? I guess no one knows her. Do you know her name? Not a clue. Alright, class dismissed. And Name, I'd like to talk to you for a while. Can you meet me in the staff room? Me? Yes, sir. Oh no, am I in trouble? What did I do wrong? Uh-oh. It's probably because this, like, Lynette person is her room, well, supposed to be her roommate. What is it, Mr. Ashtray? Name. If I'm not wrong, you live in the dorms, right? Ah, yes, sir. Do you know Lynette Gracia? No, sir. That's strange. She's a sports scholar, you see, and also a boarder, so she should already be in the dorms. A scholar? And she didn't turn up for school? Yes, that's the strange part. Anyway, I was hoping that you've met her before, but it seems like you haven't. If by any chance you come across her in the dorms, do tell her to report to me immediately. She's absent because she's Cupid. There has been no notice informing this school about her absence, and her guardians are also unaware of her whereabouts. Oh no, what happened? I'm not sure either. I'll try to look for her in the dorms, Miss Ashtray. That would be much appreciated. Thank you for your help, Name. Well then, you don't want to be late for your next class. You should get going. Yes, sir. Lynette Gracia. I've never heard of her before. How can a scholar be absent for 3 days? Anyway, if she's also a boarder, I should look for her. Name, what did Mr. Ashtray say to you? He asked if I knew Lynette Gracia, the girl who was absent. He said that she was supposed to stay in the dorms, but nobody knows where she is right now. Oh, okay. I see. It's probably my imagination, but why does Matt seem so tense? Does he know something? This is where it turns into like a murder mystery or something, like goes from super happy and upbeat to da-da-da. To be honest, I'd actually quite like that. Maths and history class passed by in a flash, but my poor brain is still recuperating from the barrage of information. Hey Name, it's lunch break. You know what that means? It's eating time. Yeah. What is it with these two? Let's head to the canteen. Last one to reach is the winner lunch. Hey, wait, that's not fair. I'm not as athletic as you. Oh, off he goes. This music. Don't think I've run this fast before, but I won a race against a sports scholar. Guess I'm something of a track star myself. I can't believe I lost. If only I didn't slip on that puddle of bubble tea earlier. Excuses, schmoozies. You owe me lunch now. Fine, guess a win is a win. Go ahead and pick what you'd like to eat, my treat. Well, all that running tired me out, so I'll take a break from eating heavy this lunch Oh. Matt, go away. I want to see the pink-haired boy. Oh my god. Okay, how about a light snack then? Sounds good. Oh, they're selling Starbies, our favourite snacks. Which ones? You know, the star-shaped crackers? We used to snack on them all the time, remember? I don't know, do I? Name? Sorry, kind of spaced out there. Those snacks sound good. Alright, I'll get some for you. You wait here. Star-shaped crackers, star-shaped crackers. How come I don't remember eating them? I knew it, the curse is acting up again. Just how much memories have been taken away from me? If only I recorded my memories inside my diary when I was in elementary school, then maybe I would still... Name, Earth name. Hey, what are you spacing out for? Sorry, I was just kind of sad that I forgot what those crackers taste like. Gulp. Before I could continue talking, Matt had abruptly shoved a cracker into my mouth. Salty. Silly name. If you forgot what they taste like, all you have to do is just eat them again. Now open your mouth, say I can eat them by myself, thanks. Alright, here's a packet for you and another for me. Thanks, Matt. Matt's right, there's no use dwelling in the past. If I forget, I'll just have to experience it again and record it properly this time. I'm lucky that these crackers are still in production, but not everything can be reproduced. If they go out of production, or if their flavour changes, will I still remember what the original tastes like? We walked silently for a while, munching on the Starbies while I tried to record every granular detail of each cracker. I gotta get going, PT, to prep for Iftar, but thank you for lovely stream. I love seeing you enjoying game. Oh, okay, Keiki, well thank you for coming by and hopefully I will see you again. See ya! It's extremely salty and caked with preservatives, but it tastes good. I can see myself getting addicted to it. Preservatives. Oh, the best flavour. I'm joking. I don't think I'll forget its taste anytime soon. Oh my god, they look so cute. Received Starbies from Matt. Munch gulp. Say, we still have some time left before the break ends. How about we go and explore the school? You know, just like the old times? Now that I think of it, I haven't explored the school much. Where should we go first? How about we visit the garden? Or the lake? Or ooh, I heard Nani High has a super huge chemistry lab. We should totally check it out. The chemistry lab, huh? That sounds exciting. I'm in. The lab should be in the east wing. Let's go. When are we going to see Pink Boy? Psst, Matt, are you sure we can just enter as we please? Relax, it should be fine. Look, there's no one guarding the lab. Okay, if you say so. I followed Matt into the laboratory, careful not to make a sound. Wow, look at all this equipment. I feel like I'm a mad scientist in a sci-fi movie. Ooh, someone hasn't cleared their setup. There's a pink liquid inside the beaker and some liquid driven from that. What's that tube for titration called again? Titra what? The billet? The bullet? The turret? The turret? Never mind, that doesn't sound right. Anyway, let's clean it up for them. Yeah, leaving it like this in the lab is a big no-no. Who knows what could happen if it's left unattended? You don't know what it is. I picked up the beaker and started pouring its contents into the nearby sink. Oh. Wait, since we're throwing out the contents anyway, Matt opened a small jar lying around nearby. How about we do our own experiment? Oh no, this can't be good. This can't be good. Matt, wait. But Matt did not wait. He took a spoonful of whatever powder that was and threw it into the beaker. Matt, what are you doing? It might explode and we'll all die. I pulled Matt behind me, bracing for the worst. I watched anxiously as the powder dissolved into the pink liquid, hissing and gurgling before dissolving completely. See, nothing happened. You worried too much. Matt, I want Pink Boy. Literally, where is Pink Boy? We waited for several seconds, but nothing happened. The pink liquid stayed completely still after swallowing that powder into its depths. Phew, thank goodness. What chemical was that anyway? Beats me. Matt showed me the white jar which had no label. Yep, totally not suspicious at all. Hey, there are more of them. Let's add some... No, do not do that. We should... Stop. I'm sorry, but we are not doing any more of this nonsense. Matt dumped another scoop of white powder into the beaker, but it simply fizzled and returned to its usual stagnancy. Okay, I think that's enough chemicals wasted. Nothing happened. How boring. I heard the distant shuffling of feet behind the lab door. Is the pink liquid gonna turn into the Pink Boy? I swear to this, like at this point it's wishful thinking, because the pink liquid did make me think of Pink Boy. Matt, someone's coming. Let's make a run for it. I wonder what would have happened if we had mixed it. In fact, I want to try it. I poured another dose of the strange white powder into the beaker. Add another one. I poured another dose. Add another one. Can you keep on going? I wonder if, like, there's a max. Like if you do it. Hey, since you like this powder so much, how about you take some home? Matt, I don't think that's a good idea. But before I could finish my sentence, Matt had already scooped some white powder into a small zipper bag. He happily presented it to me, and I accepted it reluctantly. I received suspicious powder from Matt. Oh my god. God, what is this? Thank you. You're welcome. Oh my god. What have I done? Matt dumped another scoop of white powder into the beaker, but it simply fizzled and returned to its usual stagnancy. Okay, I think that's enough chemicals wasted. Nothing happened. How boring. I heard the distant shuffling of feet behind the lab door. I was hopeful too, Crab. I was hopeful too. At least we got some, like, dodgy bag of chemicals, though. Integrals in this form cannot be solved using the natural logarithm. We need the sine and cosine rule to simplify its form. Must stay awake. Ooh. The fire alarm? Everyone was instantly alerted from the loud fire alarm, standing and packing their bags in panic, but Mrs. Markdorn showed no signs of stopping her lecture. Where do you think you're going? Return to your seats now. But Mrs. Markdorn, the fire alarm's activated. We should leave. What's more important, your life or mathematics? I don't know, my life? Keep your eyes on the blackboard. Whatever I teach next may or may not come out in the next exam. Jesus, this is hardcore. Mom, my friend from next door texted me that their class is evacuating. Sit down. I'm not done teaching. And who told you to use your phone? Those menaces are banned from my class. You hear me? Banned. Now give me your phone. I'm confiscating it until you get full marks in the next... What's wrong with this woman? The student hesitantly placed his phone on the teacher's table. Kids these days are too distracted by phones and live such an easy life. Back in my days, the internet wasn't even around. We had to memorize the multiplication table up to 99. P-values, and did all calculations by hand. Look, there's smoke outside. Oh my gosh, is the school really burning? Where is it coming from? I think the smoke is coming from the east wing. Do you think a fire broke out in the laboratory? I glanced at Matt and we made eye contact. He had his fist on his mouth. With wide eyes, did we cause this? Did we cause this by adding the powder? He had his fist with wide eyes that screamed panic just as much as mine probably did. It's coming from the East Wing laboratory? Don't tell me. Mom, the situation is grave. I think we need to evacuate now. Gah, how ridiculous. Hey, you there. It wasn't me. The fire was definitely not because of me. Nuh-uh. Go out there and see what's how. Go out there and... What is wrong with this teacher? Kids caring for their lives spoiled. It's literally that. Yes, Mom. The fire, it was definitely not because of me, right? I left the class and looked around the hallway. Students from other classrooms are doing the same thing as I was. It was so us. Huh? Isn't that the principal? He looks out of breath. Oh, Nix. Name? Do you know what's going on here? Finally, we meet Pink Boy. Well, if it isn't obvious already, the fire alarms are going off, but my class is waiting for further instructions. Is it a false alarm then? Nah, I heard someone messed up a senior's experiment in the chemistry lab and the smoke triggered the alarms. People say they heard an explosion too. Seriously, who's dumb enough to mess with chemicals? We're not in grade school anymore. Yeah, they must really be the dumbest idiots in the world. Attention, all students and teachers. The cause of the fire has been investigated and has been dealt with. However, due to the possibility of toxic smoke, everyone must now evacuate the premises in an orderly manner. This is like my idea of heaven when I was in school. Not having to go to school anymore was like the best thing ever. Everyone is to follow the evacuation procedures and assemble in the school field, grouped by their respective classrooms. Homeroom teachers, please take attendance. Well, that's that. Pretty eventful for your first week of school, hey? Yeah, except that I might have caused a disaster. Chin up, Name. It's not like the school burnt down or anything. Don't jinx it. And that was how Matt and I almost burned down the entire school. We were lucky enough that the security cameras happened to be faulty that day, so the headmaster simply dismissed the fire as an accident. Matt and I decided to keep whatever transpired that day a secret. But I don't think I'll be forgetting this incident anytime soon. And done. I closed my diary and stretched my arms. Phew, what a day. It's late, I should get some shut-eye. I crawled on my bed and found myself dozing off after a short while. Are we in the common room still? Huh? What's that sound? Oh, is it the jester? Oh my god, that's kind of scary. Someone's hand pressed firmly over my mouth and I felt something cold on my neck. Be quiet. What? Oh my god. Who? As my eyes adjusted to the darkness, I saw the figure of a turquoise-haired male on top of me with eyes like blood. And wait, what's that shiny thing in his hand? Holy moly, a knife? Don't resist if you want to live. Oh no, what should I do? What have I gotten myself into? Who is he? Someone help me. Hands in the air. The unfamiliar shout of a girl rang from my balcony. What is going on? I'm so confused. Oh no, he's hot. I love that. Gunshots? The attacker abruptly released me, sending me tumbling off the bed. Oof. I realised I was the second person in my room, the one who shouted just now. The voice came from a pink-haired girl standing in front of the broken window. She was carrying a gun. You? Who are you? He looks a bit like... What's his face again? Seth? But like a short, less attractive version. Raise your hands if you don't want a hole in your head. I don't have time for this. The masked man grabbed my clock and threw it at the girl as a distraction, then hurtled towards the window in full acceleration. My clock! You're not going anywhere. The girl shot multiple... What student has like a gun and then is like... It's supposed to be a serious scene, but like the absurdity of it just makes it hilarious. The girl shot multiple times, but the man dodged it as if he knew each bullet's trajectory. He looked back one final time, then jumped down from the balcony, disappearing into the midnight shadows. I stared at the mess on the floor. My window. It's broken. The warden is going to kill me. Damn it. That masked guy got the better of me. She stashed her gun into a holster strapped around her thigh and marched to the balcony looking frantically for the masked assailant. Who is she? Why is she carrying a gun? Next time you try something, I'll bring a bazooka. Mummy, come pick me up. I'm scared. Hey, you. Yes, ma'am. Why are you still on the floor? Come on, get up. We have a thief to catch. Don't you think it's better to report it to the police? Huh, what good would the police do? Best they can do is take pictures and stash the case into next year. The girl pulled my arm and tried to lift me up. Come on, you can be my sidekick. You know how those Western action movies go, right? This is your chance to be the protagonist who beats up the bad guys. I don't wanna... Wait, speaking of, aren't you equally strange? Who are you to pop up on my balcony in the middle of the night? You could be a kidnapper for all I know. Oh, silly me, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Lynette Garcia. You can call me Lynn. I'm your new roommate. What? So you're the Lynette Gracia who was absent from school for 3 days? Oh, I see I've made a name for myself. I might have caused you some trouble, it seems. My bad, I've got some business to attend to. She was playing with a gun as she said this. I can only imagine exactly what business she was attending to. Gives off like Chuni vibes. Totally not suspicious at all. Anyway, that thief must have been long gone by now. I suppose it won't be wise to chase him. Guess I'll just unpack. Lynn dragged her suitcase from the balcony inside my room, completely ignoring the glass shards scattered around the floor. The shards crackled under the wheels. Lynn, shh. Girls, what's with all the commotion? Hi, Maura, welcome. How have you been? Oh no, it's the warden. Quick, clean up, hide the shards, fix the window. What should I do? Relax, I'm sure she'll understand. Lynette casually opened the door, revealing the all too flabbergasted warden, her face turning from pale white to beet red when she saw the broken window. Miss Name and Miss Lynette, what on earth happened here? This is gonna be a long night. Tomorrow's gonna be a rough day. Lack of sleep. Chapter 4. Oh, I stopped my alarm almost immediately. You know why? Because I didn't sleep at all last night. My new roommate, on the other hand, slept like a log as soon as we cleaned up the glass shards. She was even snoring, which adds another layer to my insomnia. Good morning, Name, even. Good morning, Lynn. I know she saved me, but can I really trust her? She looks like the main character of every gangster movie I've watched. Oh my god, hi, I love you, Constance. I don't comment a lot, but I really love your videos and you seem like a really nice foot if that's not a win. Oh, hi, Lynn Tree. Welcome to my stream, and that's so very sweet of you to say. I don't know if I'm a nice person. However, at least I'm creating a nice space for you, so that's something. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Lynn discreetly slipping a gun into her skirt. Lynn, you're not thinking of bringing that to school, are you? Busted. She put the gun back into the drawer, looking like a sulking child. This girl is dangerous. But yeah, it's always nice when people like say things like that. I don't know. I'm like, hee, thank you. Feels like there's like a point in me making videos, you know? Now, Molly has already done a sponsor stream for this, but happy to see this again with you. Oh, that's nice, Maura. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like it's been relatively quiet today, to be honest. Oh man, this food is great. Almost better than prison food. Who is this Lynette girl? Munch, munch, munch. Prison food? My mind wanted to continue that line of inquiry. Namely, how the heck does she know what prison food tastes like? But my body has no energy left to do so. Good morning, Name. You're very early today. Rico and Matt appeared at our table with their breakfast tray. Morning, and this is Lynette Gracia, my new roommate. Lynn, this is Matt and Rico. We're all from the same homeroom. Hey Peachy, have you played Road to Empress? I don't think I have. Let me have a quick Google. Road to Empress. Oh my god. Oh, I can see this being juicy. Oh my god. It looks like it could be like really good in like the cringe sort of way. My favorite character so far is Nyx. Oh, my favorite is Nyx too, Maura. Lynn, this is Matt and Rico. We're all from the same homeroom. Charmed. Wait, Lynette Gracia? You mean that scholar who was marked absent for 3 days in a row without any explanation? The one and only. Rico glared at her with a signature look of disgust. My impression of you has stooped so low that even an excavator won't be able to lift it. Oh no. Before Lynn could counter Rico's snide remark, Matt suddenly leaned forward, almost lunging across the table. Name, what's with your panda eyes? Did you sleep at all last night? He scrutinized my face in concern, his emerald eyes scanning my every pore. Don't even get me started about last night. I told Matt and Rico about the masked assailant, the knife, and Lynette's heroic rescue. Discounting the gunfight, the gun she stashed in the room, and the fact that she almost brought a gun to school. By the time I finished, the boys stared at me with hanging jaws. So the loud noises I heard last night were from your room? The warden was shouting and barking orders at the break of dawn. Why would there be an assassin targeting your life anyway? Did you and your puns accidentally berate a mafia lord? No way! Name's puns are very mindful, very demure. How can a pun be demure? You, me, and Molly both. Oh, so we all like Nyx the most. I think it's like maybe his design and the fact that we don't get to see him very much. Like only little specks. Yeah, don't you dare blame me and my puns. My puns are 100% harmless, all-inclusive, and most importantly so good that they'll come begging for more. You think that's why the assailant broke into your room? Oh my god, I have a fan? Keep dreaming. Hey, you'd never know. I'd sooner believe that the earth is flat. Could it be a robbery then? Name, do you keep any valuable items in your room? Nah, I'm broke. As broke as my window. Oh no. Yeah, it couldn't have been a targeted robbery. Us high schoolers are broke as heck. Unless Name here is secretly the daughter of some hotshot CEO. Are you Name? I wish. A random robbery then? I find it hard to believe that someone is after Name's knife. But that man, I think he knows me. If Lynn hadn't arrived in time and rescued me, The image of my cold, lifeless body flashed through my mind, and I shuddered at the thought. Name, don't worry, I'll be your side from now. No masked assailants will dare to enter our sanctuary as long as I'm around. No matter what storms we face, no matter how dark the skies get, I'll always be right by your side. Because you're not just my friend, you're my precious partner. What is this girl? Oh my god. And true partners stick together through everything. Lynn, my new roommate shone like a beacon of hope in my eyes. Perhaps I've misjudged her. Despite her eccentricities, I have a feeling she's going to be a great friend. But wait, whatever she said just now, aren't they lines from a children's superhero movie? Rico's words interrupted my thoughts. He was glaring at Lynn for a while until he finally spoke up. Hey you, what's wrong with your uniform? Huh? There's nothing wrong with it. What's wrong with your attitude? I refuse to believe you're a scholar. We're given the privilege to represent the school, and this is how you act? By skipping school and dressing like a delinquent? Hey, my life, my rules. You have no right to criticize the way I dress, shorty. Shorty? She called him short. Shut up. I don't want to be criticized by someone who doesn't even wear a tie. He's me and Molly's type since she and I usually share favourite character types together. Oh, that's cute. That's nice. That's because I don't know how to tie a tie. You're in high school. How are you unable to tie a tie? Well, to be fair, I also don't know how to tie mine. Rico, can you help me, please? What? You're a scholar too, for Pete's sake. I stared glumly at my badly creased tie. Rico, mine as well. You... okay, fine. Gather around. I'll teach you how to tie a tie properly. He took off his tie and undid the creases. Look. First, you fold a triangle like this. Okay, like this? I told you to fold it, not tie it into a knot. How did you mess up in step 1? This is harder than I thought. Rico, how about this? How'd you even make a pentagon out of a tie? Rico, what about mine? Ugly. Rejected. Aww. I have played House of Petals. Ooh, what's House of Petals about? You idiot. If you're following my instructions, your tie shouldn't have ended up like a shriveled snake. But we've tried our best. If trying your best is all it takes, then everyone would have been scholars. Rico, how did mine end up like this? Matt presented a horribly tied tie. If you could still call it a tie. Rico's tongue-tied. Get it? Tongue. Oh boy. If my tie's a shriveled snake, then his is a torch snake burnt crisp in the Sahara Desert who decided to bite its own tail. Yours isn't any better, Lynn. And what's with the weird analogy? That's it. It'd be quicker if I just tie it for you instead of teaching you. Maybe some people weren't born to wear ties. Hehe. Name, give me a tie. I'll tie one for you. You can adjust the length by pulling it. Thank you, Rico. Received a perfectly tied tie from Rico. I wonder what it, can you do things with these items, I wonder? And we have the same dislikes, we don't like childhood friend tropes. So someone like Matt is hard for us to like. Matt is a really eccentric character though. I don't know if I'd really consider him your stereotypical childhood friend trope. He gives off more Genki vibes, and who just happens to be a childhood friend. Oh, good morning, everyone. Seth, good morning. Finally, someone who has their tie tied properly. Oh, right, Seth. Let me introduce you to my new roommate and classmate, Lynette. So, Lynette, huh? Nice to meet you. Yeah, it's nice to meet you too, Seth. Oh my god, does she have a crush on him? Huh? What's with the tension in the air? I've never seen Seth make that kind of expression before. Do they know each other? Come on, let's get going. We're already late because of our stupid tie discourse. Yippee, our group just got bigger. Now it kind of feels like we're a gang. He's just so happy. We need to talk. Lunch break, west wing, 3rd floor fire exit staircase. What's up with them? Yeah, what is up with them? Psst, Matt, do you think Seth and Lynn know each other? What makes you think that? Say that. They keep staring at each other this morning. Didn't you notice that? Lovingly? No, more like menacingly. Name, what is this behavior? Getting jealous? I love this face. This little... Afraid that Lynn will take Seth away from you? Stop joking around, Matt. This is serious. Are you really that interested in their relationship? Sometimes ignorance is bliss, you know. That's right. Their relationship is none of my business, but I want to know. I guess it's not my place to meddle. I think I'll pick this because I'm trying to go for Pink Boy. Don't give me that. I know you're curious. If you're so interested in their relationship, maybe it's time for Detective Matt and Name to shine. Let's gather some clues to deduce the truth. Tell me, fellow detective Name, where should we begin our investigation? I overheard Lynn asking Seth for a meetup this lunch at West Wing's 3rd floor fire exit staircase. Excellent. We'll investigate that place during lunch. Matt and I shook hands, sealing our pact. It's not that I was curious about their relationship or anything, but... Oh, who was I kidding? Yes, I was very curious. Seth never talks about himself. Every time I ask about his background, he just brushes it off. Lynn is also equally mysterious, though a bit more eccentric than anything. I haven't had the chance to ask about herself, and oh boy, I have 100 questions for her. Like why she carried guns, why she was absent, and why she appeared on my balcony instead of the door. Honestly, the first week of school didn't go as smoothly as I hoped. I haven't even told my parents about this predicament. On second thought, maybe I shouldn't. They were always the overprotective type, so hearing about the series of unfortunate incidents I've been through would only make them worry. I might get transferred to a different school and I don't want that. That's good, isn't it? She's made enough friends that she doesn't want to move schools. Dangerously obsessive love, perfect fans of yanders and the... Ooh, I like that sort of thing. House of Petals, you say? Let me have a quick Google. House of Petals. Oh, I think I've seen that on I've seen it being advertised, so I am kind of curious about it. It's on my list, I've got so many on my list. It's literature class now. Our class is assigned literature teachers on maternity leave right now, so 11 these literature class had to be split to two. Half goes to 11E and the other half to 11F. Rika and Matt are assigned to 11E, so that leaves me alone in 11F. I don't know any of my classmates who have moved here, nor do I know anyone in class F. I hope there are no group assignments in this class. Morning class, I hope you're ready for the new term. I'm Mrs. Wordswood, your assigned literature teacher. Let's start the term with a fun group project. Gather around and form a group of two. Aww. I spoke too soon. The class immediately sprang into action. I could already see the most popular contenders being snatched up as project partners. Panicked, I hurriedly scanned the class for someone I recognized and spotted a familiar pink-haired male. Yes! It's... what's his name again? Nix? He was surrounded by girls fighting each other to be his partner. Judging by the unbothered classmates around him, this seemed to be a common sight. He seems pretty popular with the girls. Better stay clear of that. Just as I turned to look for someone else, he glanced at my direction, making eye contact with me. Oh no, and yes. Name. Hi, Nix. I'm surprised he remembered my name. But then, the unthinkable happened. He excused himself from the girls and started to make his way towards me. Oh no, don't come here, don't come here. To think we're in the same lit class, what a coincidence. Yeah, I suppose that's lit. How has your first few days been? Getting used to the school yet? It's been great. I made some really good friends. That's good to hear. Have you found a partner for the group assignment? No, not yet. Me neither. How about we partner up? Oh no. Yes, but also no. This is just like prime reason to be bullied. Oh god. I get the overprotective family too name, not fun. Yeah. But I'm secretly glad about Nyx, I mean. Oh, I feel cold glares directed at me from the girls who surrounded Phoenix just now. Is that a no? If you'd rather partner with someone else, then... Oh, no, I'd love to work with you. It's just that you seem to be a popular choice for a partner. Why don't you pick one of them to group up with? I glanced at the girls who were still glaring daggers at me, threatening me with their eyes. I've worked with a couple of them before, but I've never worked with you. You're pretty interesting, so I'm sure being your partner will be lots of fun. If you mean lots of pun, then that's true. Shall I take that as a yes then? Sure, if you're okay with me. Thanks, sweetheart. Sweetheart? Did he really call me that? Sweetheart. Oh my god. But before my face could burn any hotter, Mrs. Wordsworth asked everyone to settle down. When Phoenix took the empty seat beside me, I could feel everyone's eyes on me. Right now, I wanted nothing more but to disappear beneath the table. I really don't get why everyone wants to sit with him though. I mean, yeah, he's handsome and all, but why is everyone so possessive of him? Could it be that he's a literature genius? That's why everyone wants to be his partner? Name? What's wrong? Nothing. I whipped my head to the blackboard, focusing on Mrs. Wordsworth's instructions. Okay, focus, Name. Nyx chose you as his partner. I can't disappoint him. Alright, class, settle down now. Have you all chosen your partners? Anyone here without a partner? Silence. Though the girls' glares were enough to tell me an entire story. I imagined the million possible futures where they'd exact a full revenge arc on me, just like in those high school dramas I recently binge-watched. On second thought, that's probably not happening. Those things only happen in fiction, right? I probably watched too many dramas. I should stop. Good. The term's topic is dramaturgy. You'll be creating 3 dramaturgical pieces with your partner and reenacting them. Oh god. You'll be choosing the best script to perform on stage during the school festival, so make sure you do your best. You'll be sticking to this pairing until the term ends, so make sure everyone submits deliverables on time because your grades will be to, oh wow, so we're gonna be like stuck, which is great, with him for the rest of it. He's not popular the flirt guy, but can't help but love anyway. Yeah. Oh no, dramaturgy? What even is that? Is it related to drama? I'm horrible at drama writing. I'll be paired with Nyx until the term ends. I hope I won't drag him down. I could hear my heart racing with anxiety as Mrs. Wordsworth explained the subject syllabus. I'm new to all these literature jargons, but Nyx looked calm and composed, even answering some of Mrs. Wordsworth's questions correctly. Could he be a genius at this? I could feel the pressure on me now. I just don't want to be a burden to him. Once Mrs. Wordsworth finished explaining the assignment, she began calling each group to the teacher's desk. We were to draw lots to determine our respective role for the first assignment, and she took down our pairings as we did. All we could do now is to wait for our names to be called. Name, are you alright? You look pretty shaken up. Oh yeah, I'm just nervous, I guess. My social anxiety is flaring up. I really hate group assignments. I'm sorry, if you didn't want to partner up with me, you could have just said so. We can still change pairings now. Giving the buddy system from Wizardess Heart, where they have these emblems that can glow between the 2 students that share the successes and failures together. I haven't played Wizardess Heart, but that's an interesting thing. No, that's not what I meant. Sorry for the misunderstanding. I really want to be your partner. It's just that I'm new to literature and I'm scared that I'll weigh you down. I'm bad at acting too. I can't act to save my life. So if you want to get good grades, I suggest partnering up with someone else. Your grades might be dragged down because of me. Oh, so that's all it was? You got me all worried for nothing. Don't worry about getting your act together. This class is all about learning how to act anyway. Did he just try to? Yeah, I tried to make a pun there, but I guess that didn't work. Oh god. Oh no, I'm not saying some of these lines. No way. There you go. A smile suits a pretty face the best. Don't worry about messing up. We're all here to learn. Think of it this way. If you're already good at this, then what's the point of you attending class? That's a fair point. So don't worry too much, alright? Feel free to call on me if you need my help. And if you ever feel like you're a burden, well, I'll just slack off if that makes you feel better. Thanks, Nyx. You raised my worries a little. This must be why Nyx is such a popular choice for a partner. He's really considerate. Next route, come up to the table, please. Oh, that's us. Let's go. We walked up to the teacher's desk. Mrs. Wordsworth took down our names and asked us to each draw a folded paper. I wonder what role I'm going to get. I reached out for a random paper and unfolded it, but my heart instantly lurched when I read its contents. It read, Jester. I got Prince. What's your role name? Of course you got the role of Prince. Oh, I'm blushing. I know, right? He's very good. Can't play it anymore since Shall We Date got rid of their games, but obey me. But it looks like they are making some of the routes into a manga. Oh, that's good, especially for like fans like you. At least you get like something as opposed to nothing at all. The Jester? It can't be. Why out of all the roles? Name? Yes? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Snap out of it, Name. The Jester here doesn't refer to that Jester. I'm sure it's just a funny coincidence. My role's Jester. We can switch roles if you'd like. You can be Prince and I'll be the Jester. No, that's alright. In fact, I think I'll play the Jester role swimmingly. It's harder to pull off being a Prince. Phoenix gave me a long look of concern but eventually relented even. He probably just realised how weird I am now. Alright, if you say so. After Mrs. Wordsworth explained more about the first takeaway assignment, Nyx and I exchanged numbers and set a date to complete the homework. But something didn't sit right with me after reading that forsaken word. I was still in the daze when I left class. The Jester. I vowed to find him, force him to undo this curse, and recover my memories while I'm still young. Otherwise, at this rate, I'd get dementia before I even hit 30. Uh-oh. Wonder what's gonna happen. Name, I'm so sorry, but I forgot I had a club meeting at lunch. I won't be able to go with you to you know what. Aw, well, it can't be helped then. But don't forget to spill all the juicy details if you're going to spy on them, okay? And he left just like that. After Matt left, I made sure to peel my eyes on Lynn. When Lynn shuffled to her feet to leave her seat, I bolted out of the classroom as if my life depended on it. Just gonna be like waiting, you know, like looking. I crouched by the fire exit staircase, a level above the spot where Lynn and Seth intended to meet, and prepared myself for some juicy eavesdropping. A few moments later, I heard a set of footsteps enter the fire staircase, followed by another. You show up school. This mumble problem. What are they saying? I can't hear them. What's your... him? It's none of your business. I need to get closer. I can't hear them that well from here. I scooted closer to the two, lowering my head as low as possible to avoid them catching a glimpse of me. Are you kidding me? It's dangerous. And is it any of your business? You little... Lynette threw a punch, but Seth caught her fist before she could land a blow. I don't know what you're imagining, but I'm not here to cause a scene. I just want to enjoy my peace, have a normal school life, just like teenagers my age. Like hell I'll believe you. I won't let you do as you please. Lynette, leave me alone. This is my first warning. Something in Seth's voice changed, impatience leaking from his usually composed tone. Lynette slowly retracted her fist, stepping away from Seth. Seth? I still don't believe you. There's no way that Seth would enter school and be a normal high school student. What sort of tricks do you have planned this time? I told you, it's really not what you think. I'm here because of my own free will. As long as I'm here, I'm not tied to them. Trust me, I'm even more surprised to see you again after all these years. Fine, then answer me this. You've been hanging out with Name quite a bit, haven't you? Me? What do I have anything to do with this? Name, why are you bringing her into this? Yeah, why? Look, I know you're really into playing this good high school student role, but have you ever thought how your actions could affect others? What do you mean? Haven't you heard? Last night, someone broke into Name's room and threatened her with a knife. What? If I had come a second later, who knows what he'll do to her? Masked man, turquoise hair, red eyes. Sound familiar? So it really was one of your friends. Suddenly gaining confidence, Lynette took another step closer to Seth. Stay away from Name from now on. You got that? Lynn, how could you say that? Any interaction you make with her would only make her a target. You don't want that to happen to her, do you? Alright, I get it. I'll stay away from her from now on. No! He's my second favourite. Matt is one of the girlies. He really is. He'd make like the best gay best friend. Oh my god, he's already friend zoned. Seth, but why? All of a sudden, someone opened the door behind me and I yelped as the door pushed against my butt. The sound of the door opening alerted the two and they immediately whipped their heads to my direction. Name? Hi guys. Could it be that you heard everything? Well, a bit, I guess. Seth wordlessly slipped out of the staircase. If I hadn't kept my eyes on him, I would have thought he blended in with the shadows. Seth, wait! But he was already gone. Now that you've heard for yourself, I guess there's no hiding it from you. Name, stay away from Seth. The attack last night, it might be because you got too close to Seth. I don't get it. How did you come up with that conclusion? Well, he's... Anyway, he's not the nice person you think he is. It's better if you keep your distance from him, unless you want a recurrence of what happened last night. Seth is my friend. I won't break off our friendship like that without having a proper conversation with him. And you think he's the type to answer your questions, honestly? Of course, we're friends. Lynn threw me a dubious glance. Without her saying anything, I knew that she knew that I knew, that I stumbled on my words earlier. She's right though. In the short time I befriended Seth, he has never once shown his true thoughts. Nevertheless, I still want to believe him. I just need to talk to him. Suit yourself then, but don't say I didn't warn you. Seth, just what are you hiding? Interesting, the plot thickens. The last period of the day had ended, but I could barely concentrate on anything the teacher said. My thoughts were full of Lynn and Seth's conversation. Why did Lynn say that Seth's not a good person? And why didn't he refute it? And whoever broke into my window yesterday, was he related to Seth somehow? The masked assailant, his red eyes and knife, just imagining him made me shudder. I glanced at Lynn. I guess the quickest way is to ask her, but no, I can't do that. I just said that I would trust Seth. I know, I'll go for him in his classroom. If I'm lucky he hasn't left, I'll go look for him in his classroom. If I'm lucky he hasn't left yet. Ooh! Class 12F. This should be his classroom. I peeked into the room, but Seth wasn't there. Instead, there were a couple of students playing cards. Excuse me, have you seen Seth anywhere? The entire class became silent at the mention of his name. They halted their card game and all looked at me in unison. Is it just me, or do they look concerned about my question? One of the students, a girl, placed the cards on the table and walked towards me, as if not wanting the others to hear her. Why are you looking for him? Are the teachers looking for him? No, I just thought we could maybe go home together. The girl scrunched her face as if she couldn't believe what I had just said. Let me guess, you've been saved by him as well? Why is she asking me that? And as well? I guess so. He saved me when some seniors tried to pick on me. Look, he's not who you think he is. He's using innocent students like you as bait. And the bullies, they didn't dare show up to school after meeting that guy. A few were beat up so badly that the school had to call an ambulance. Do you get it now? It's better if you don't associate yourself with him any further. He's a heartless, cold-blooded fighting machine who resorts to violence just for fun. Wow, okay. Interesting. Now, do we defend him? Or do we thank her and leave? I don't know whether this is one of those Otome games where if you like pick the good options for the other characters, whether it like kicks you off of the one you want. I think I'll thank her and leave. Thanks for the info. I'll get going now. Hey, you! I immediately bolted for the staircase, worried that they would chase after me. But they didn't. It's interesting that there's a bit of like a darker plot to this as opposed to it just being like funny and giggly. Breaking news. Environment Preservation Party of Bali Island is demonstrating at the Parliament House for the 3rd time this week. Authorities have tightened security in Locust City to prevent demonstrations from escalating. Citizens are advised to steer clear of protests and immediately report to the police department at the site of suspicious gatherings. It's happening again, huh? The Environment Preservation Party, or EPP for short, is the 2nd most popular political party in Bali Island. I'm not too well versed in politics, but I know that their agendas revolve around preserving the environment, which is a good thing, right? That automatically makes them adverse to the current ruling party, the People's Academia Party, which prioritizes research and development of the flora and fauna found in Bali Island. This year marks a 3rd consecutive loss to the academia in the election. That's probably why they held so many protests. I don't get politics. Why can't they just work together? I was waiting for Seth as I ate my dinner in the dorm's canteen, staring blankly at the television. Maybe he's not even getting dinner tonight. I was hoping I could talk to him to sort things out, but what could I do if the man in question is nowhere to be seen? I mean, I could, but like, I will leave because I'm aiming for Pink Boy. It's late and it doesn't look like Seth is coming anytime soon. I think I'll just return. I entered the room to the sight of Lynette doing push-ups on the floor. Name, you're home late today. I was just about to find you if you came a minute later. Thanks for worrying about me, Lynn. I just had a long dinner. Wait, were you waiting with Seth? The guilty expression on my face gave Lynn her answer. She placed her hand on my shoulder. Hey, don't look so glum. Maybe you can catch him tomorrow morning. Oh, she's not scolding me? Now go and do your homework. I'm dumb at maths, so I need to copy you. Hehe. Explains it. Oh, do we not have our diary entry this time? Common Root Chapter 5. After this chapter, I'll probably stop. Hey, Name. Have you chosen which club you want to join yet? Not yet. What about you? I'm here on a sports scholarship, specifically for swimming, so I'm already in the swimming club. But I'm thinking of joining another one, something to take the stress off my shoulders, you know? Then let's look around the club festival together. You might find something that you'll like. Sounds good. The school's foyer was peppered with posters, stands and booths decorated to suit each club activities. Club representatives were calling out to anyone who passed their booths, passing flyers and even freebies. I was just in the middle of accepting the Wind Ensemble's club's keychain when a representative of bodybuilding club called me out. Yo, you look like you can use a bit of weightlifting to get those gains. Is he calling me fat? No, I think he's calling me skinny. The student handed me a pack of protein powder. Thanks, but I really don't... Don't be shy, bulking is for everyone. Our mission is to make all students in Mani High know the entire world have 8 packs. What is this? What is this? Everyone has the chance to be a better version of themselves. That's right. Yeah. The other members from the bodybuilding club started flexing behind the booth, showing off their incredible muscles. This earned excited squeals and applause from the other students. Maybe not for now. Thanks for this though. Not joining them? They look friendly. They're a bit too rowdy for my liking. The introvert me is begging to run away. It's fine, you'll find a club that you'll like. I think Mani High has over 70 clubs. 70? Sorry? That many? I heard it only takes 3 members and an advisor to start a club. So there's a lot of clubs with just a few members. That makes a lot of sense. Plus, it's common for students here to be involved in more than one club. What activities do you prefer to do, Name? Maybe we can start from there and narrow it down. I like... Okay. Not that. That would be Pink Boy. I'm trying to think. So this is probably Blonde Boy. This is probably Seth. Music is probably Nico. But does Pink Boy look like the arts and craft type? I'm gonna go for that. Arts, huh? We can totally check out the Fine Arts Club or the Digital Media Club later. Okay. Anyway, let's go check out the clubs on this floor first. Let's see. According to the map here, his floor showcases the Othello Club, Occult Club, and Weeb Club. What are these? They're all so dorky. Pink Boy is lit so art. Okay, I'm glad I went for the art one then. Which one do you want to check out first? Oh my god, that is so dorky. Occult Club. I'm not gonna lie, recently I am getting into the more like esoteric stuff, so yeah, I'll go for that. We stopped by the Occult Club's booth, aptly decorated with eerie dolls and questionable equipment. Welcome, to the Occult Club, Cool, what do you guys do? We explore all things supernatural, anything that can't be seen with our own eyes. That's very vague. Sounds like a sham to me. Just recently, we heard rumors that there's an alien roaming around disguised as a human. They will appear at your balcony, entrance you with their charm, and force you to be their roommate. How scandalous! An alien roommate, huh? There's no way that's real. You'll never know. Who knows that your roommate is actually an alien in disguise? Maybe the real person has been long gone. Ooh. What would you pick normally out of those choices, Luli? Arts, music, sport, or wait, what's the last one again? Definitely not part. Probably arts and crafts, to be honest. Yeah, probably. It'd be arts and crafts, then sport, then puns, and then music. Name, I'm scared. What if Rico is? And what if Lynn is? Wait, that explains why she's been missing for 3 days. Gasp, no way. We quickly backed away from the Occult Club, not because we're scared, mind you. Yeah, it's not because of that at all. What about you, Maura? Which one would you pick? After exploring a plethora of booths, I decided to sit on a nearby bench to rest my aching legs while Matt continued to visit other booths in hope to get more freebies. Gosh, if only I had half of Matt's energy. Just then I caught a familiar face. Oh, is that Nyx? Name. It's been a while since I saw you. How's your first week been? Pretty fun so far, still struggling with studies. I would pick music since I was in choir. This is really funny because I was also in choir in secondary school. And yeah, I'm not picking music. I immediately thought of piano when I thought of music and I was like, I'm alright. But yeah, if it's choir, I'd be up for it. The rumours weren't lying about Marnie High having a more rigorous academy curriculum. Tell me about it. I've studied here for a while now, but I still fail my exams sometimes. Fail your exams? No way. Oh, it's pretty common knowledge actually. I'm not the best at studying. I think everyone knows that. But what happens if you keep failing the exams? That's the unique thing about Marnie High, you see. We're not assessed through our academic grades alone. We're also assessed by the club activities we do. Oh, so that's why student clubs are given so much importance here. Yes, even if you fail your exams, you can still pass a course if you're heavily involved in a school club, especially if you're one of the executive committees. And here's a tip for you. They're more lenient with students who participate in community service clubs or those that have a positive societal impact. Community service clubs, huh? I think I saw quite a few earlier. There's the Tree Lovers Club, Fabric Recycling Club, Water Conservation Club. What are you guys doing for Water Conservation Club? Telling people off when they're leaving the taps on for a little too long? And a questionable Dung Club. Dung Club. I was actually kind of interested in the latter, but I'm a bit worried about hygiene. The Dung Club actually won a few awards from the Balinean government last year for inventing a potent fertilizer made of human waste. Really? That's amazing! Though I have to question how they exactly collected their materials. A word of caution though, better steer clear of clubs that deal with anything related to nature conservation. Huh? Why? Just, politics. Oh, could it be related to the preservist movement? But that's not something I should ask about in public. A mere mention of it would raise eyebrows. So Nix, what clubs are you in? Quite a few actually. The drama club, dance club, a cappella club. Wow, that's a lot. And well, I joined Maya's newly formed service club called Marnie Helping Hands, otherwise abbreviated as MHH. Actually, you came into perfect time. I'm helping Maya in manning MHH's booth over there. Want to check it out? Sure. I followed Nix back to the crowded club exhibition and made our way to MHH's booth, where Maya was waving eagerly at us. Took your own sweet time, huh? It's your first day as a member and you're already slacking off. I wasn't slacking off. I was busy charming potential members. See, I brought a potential recruit. Hi there. Oh, Name. It's great to see you again. I told you to come to the student council office, but you never came. Sorry, things are a bit busy. I promise I'll drop by soon. Well, I'm sure Nix has told some things about this club, but I'll explain a little more. We're a newly formed social service club with a focus on interacting with the so-called outcasts of society. Our club activities include visiting and providing free educational programs for orphanages, elderly homes, and special needs schools. Once you're a member, you'll be volunteering at least once a week, but don't worry, we won't have any activities during exam periods, so you can focus on your studies. They are serious about collecting rainwater. I wouldn't mind drama club too, even though I didn't do theatre in high school, but I love musicals. Mora the Hadestown lover. It's a bit hard for me to get into. I've tried several times. What's this Hadestown lover? Also, drama club sounds like fun. I love drama. So how about it? Want to join us? Sure, sign me up. I think it sounds fun. Perfect, thank you so much. Now if you could fill in your contact details here. Maya handed me a tablet and I typed my details in. We have a club meeting next week. I'll email you the details later. Gotcha, thanks. I'm supposed to be the one thanking you. This is the first time I started a club and I'm honestly worried that I won't be able to recruit enough people. But now that you're here, I think everything will go well. You're doing great, Maya. I'm sure this club will help a lot of people and I felt a wave of motivation rising in my chest. I'm excited to help people as much as I can. I love it how they're like, my, I think I found myself a reliable partner. It's hard to find someone with your enthusiasm these days. Everyone's only focused on themselves and pays no attention to others. But you, on the other hand, you might be able to spark a change. Her words resonate like a bell in my heart. Would I really be able to change others and myself? Name, there you were. I was looking everywhere for you. Matt. Oh, have you decided to join the service club? I just signed up. I see. What is this awkward silence? Was it just me or did Matt just glare at Nix right just now? My heart. Are we going to have a love triangle? Hadestown is a musical about Eurydice and Orpheus. Oh, I see. Would you like to join the club with me, Matt? Oh, I'd love to, but I wouldn't be able to join club activities that are situated off campus. I met Coach just now and he gave me an earful after I said I might join other clubs. You have swimming training every day. Don't get sidetracked by other clubs, is what he said. Ouch, you've got it tough. Anyway, the Water Conservation Club is showing a demo on recycling urine into drinkable water. If we're lucky, we can even get a sample. I think I'm okay. Really? That sounds so cool. No, it does not. Yeah, we definitely can't miss this. Let's go. Matt pulled me by the hand and dragged me away. Catch you later, Maya, Nix. Maya and Nix waved me goodbye. How cute. This is why I love transfer students. I feel a bit sorry for her. She doesn't know what she's being pulled into. Don't forget that you're in it too. Is it just me, but Maya's face looks kind of terrifying there? Doesn't mean that I'll tolerate all your antics. You better hold your end of the deal, otherwise I won't uphold mine. So the rumours are true. Mayamani is the perfect representation of pretty on the outside and rotten on the inside. I love it how we all picked up on this at the very beginning, the moment she appeared. What did you just say? But hey, who's to judge? I'm just as rotten on the inside, if not... We have got a Haraguro character. The prince on the outside and awful on the inside. This is like one of my favorite tropes. So hyped. Hamilton, Mean Girls, Legally Blonde, Come From Away, Titanic, Leap of Faith, 6, and Juliet Wicked, Epic, All Things Starkid. Oh, I love 6. I'm for some reason obsessed with the Tudor period. Same. I really enjoyed the 6 musical, and I'm also obsessed with the Tudor period. I think it's like the most interesting, like, you know, if you think about the court drama, it's like the reality TV show era of England. Yeah, she's so easy to read. Yes, another day of school is over. I can't believe it's already Friday. Matt, Rico, Lynn, let's go home together. All right. Let me just pack my bag. I'm done packing. I'm done packing 10 minutes ago. Yay, that's the spirit. Rico, I'm begging you to pack your bag. Will I bag you instead? Ooh, a triple pun. Another excellent joke name. I expected nothing more from you. Nothing less, you mean? I meant what I said. There seems to be a commotion outside. I wonder what's going on. I turned to the door and heard the sound of girls giggling and squealing. Moments later, a tuft of pink hair peeked through the classroom doorway, scanning the room until our eyes met. Oh, Name, there you are. Nix? Phoenix wove through the crowds, entering our classroom. I was wondering if you want to work on the literature assignment together. I have work on the weekends, so today is the only day I'm free. Ah, darn it, I almost forgot about our homework. I turned to Matt, Rico, and Lynn. Sorry guys, but I have to complete my literature assignment with Nix. I promise I'll walk home with you next time. Well, sure, that's fine. It's not like we can't go home without you. No, Naeem, I can't go home without you. I stand to be corrected. Why are you leaving us for a random nobody? We promised to walk home together, and I promised I'll never leave your side. Oh dear lordy. Yeah, how dare you ditch me for someone else with pink hair? Pink is supposed to be my colour. Okay, Lynette. That's beside the point. Sorry guys, Nix is my literature partner. The assignment is due on Monday, so we'll have to finish it by today. No, Name, don't leave me. Lynn put her hand on Matt's shoulder and shook her head dramatically. Matt, I know how you feel, but sometimes to love is to let go. No, I can't accept this. Name. Alright, that's enough of that. We'll hold him back, so hurry up and go before he throws a tantrum. Why is Matt suddenly so protective? And you, don't you dare harm my precious roommate, Pink Boy, or else. I promise I'll bring her back before curfew. Mother-in-law and father-in-law. What? Huh? Let's go, sweetheart. For some reason that makes me cringe. I don't know, sweetheart is such a like, I don't know, it doesn't suit him. I think he should go with like babe or something. I don't know. But I'm sure it hits the hearts of many others and I'm the weirdo. Yes, oh, I'm excited. Yes, exactly. He reminds me of Asuma from that orchestra anime, and I think it was an Otome game at one point. Oh, is that La Coda d'Oro? Or Kiniro no Koruda in Japanese. Sorry, Dad. I forgot Beetlejuice in the prom. Before I could say anything else, Nix had already led me to the doorway, leaving my friends confused in the classroom. No, Name left us. It isn't like you to be so possessive, Matt. What do you mean? He's been sticking to Name like glue ever since they saw each other. But on a more serious note, you need to give my girl some space. It's not like you're her boyfriend or anything. Well, he's more like an overprotective dad. I know. I think I worry about her too much. Anyway, I think I've seen that guy somewhere before. Is he an actor or something? He is? Huh, I didn't know that. Doesn't mean that he can be trusted. Calm down, they're just doing homework. How dangerous can it be? I wonder. Someone save me. I'm dying. Name, over here. What is going on? Why is this so... There's always something going on. The long-haired purple head. Oh, he is my favorite in that game. Precisely because of the prints on the surface, awful on the inside. Like my favorite trope. I'm scared. Same, Krabby, same. Have fun running from Daniels. Nyx grabbed my hand, leading me away from the stampede of girls chasing... This is insane. Why are they chasing us? We ran across the street, our footsteps echoing loudly against the cobblestone, warning passers-by to move aside. A few even had their phones ready to take videos of the entire spectacle. I glanced at the crowd behind me. They continued chasing us, showing no signs of stopping. I feel like I'm in a zombie movie, except that the zombies are fast. I'm so sorry for bringing you into this name. They must be my fangirls, with a few stalkers in the mix. Oh my god, Sammy, welcome. It's so good to see you. Oh my god. What? This way. It's so dramatic. We swerved into an alley and crouched behind a stack of cardboard boxes, staying out of the pursuer's line of sight. Nyx crouched in front of me, extending his arm to shield me in a protective manner. I struggled to catch my breath as we waited for them to run past us. We were so close I could hear his breath and the faint whiff of his cologne. He smells nice. When the last footsteps finally faded away, we simultaneously let out a sigh of relief. Phew, they finally lost track of us. I'm really sorry that I made you run for your life there, Name. This is definitely not how I wanted our first outing to be. Yeah, I didn't expect it to turn into a marathon either. But what's going on? Why are you being chased by girls and stalkers? Are you secretly a famous idol or something? Well, not as famous as an idol, no. I work part-time as a model and occasionally do a bit of acting. Whoa, a model and actor? That's so cool. It's not as cool as you think. It's difficult juggling between school and work. And occurrences like stalking and chasing are everyday struggles for me. I would stop to give out autographs sometimes, but I didn't want to keep you waiting. Oh, you didn't have to. So now that they're gone, would you like to go to my place? My place? We're going to his place? Oh my god. Why does this alleyway remind me of Colin Malice? Oh, the infamous alleyway. We need the top 10 alleys in Otome video. Aiello came in at the right time. I love Nyx. It appears he is like the most popular out of all of them. Number 1 Bush. Your place? No. It's too soon for that, isn't it? Too soon? I mean, we just met and all. Is it too soon for us to do homework? You do know that the deadline's on Monday, right? Oh, homework. Of course. Right. Haha. Of course it's to do homework. Were you expecting something else? No. My face must have been completely red by then, and Nyx must have noticed because he moved away and put a comfortable distance between us. Sorry, sweetheart. I don't know what it is. I'm sure I'm the only one that cringes at that word. Oh, God. I just can't resist teasing you. This is not good for my heart, but I'm serious about inviting you over. I'm not too fond of being seen in public, especially with a girl at night, if you get what I mean. Oh, you're right, that could spark rumors. Clearly we can't stay in public places unless we want a repeat of that to happen again. Man, doing homework with a famous model comes with its own set of challenges. Where should we go then? I guess we could study at my place, a restaurant, the alley. You can come to my place. I don't like pet names in general. I feel the same way. We can go to my dorm. You stay at the dorms, but I thought they don't allow visitors. Oh, right. What was I thinking? Well, I'm all out of options then. Actually, I do know a place. It's quiet and not many people go there at this timing. Oh, let's go, shall we? Okay, where are we going to end up? Nyx brought me to a pub. Nestled in the bustling promenade district. From the front, the place looked desolated, as if it was out of business, but it was surprisingly clean inside and clearly still in operation. Greeting us was a stocky middle-aged lady who was busy cleaning the counter. Why, if it isn't the Phoenix Edelknight? It's been a while, Lady Dahlia. It's been so long since you last visited that I thought your stardom had made you forget all about us. Oh please, how could I forget a pretty face like yours? Still ever the charmer, I see, as expected of my best student. Student? Huh. Is this Nyx's teacher? Nyx sure has many acquaintances. After a brief exchange of pleasantries, the woman who Nyx called Lady Dahlia turned to me, gazing at me from top to bottom. I stood there fidgeting, not really sure of what to say or do. And who is this adorable little lady? Oh, apologies, I forgot to introduce the two of you. Lady Dahlia, this is Name, my classmate. Also, why are we doing homework in the pub? Like, what is going on? I don't mind nickname pet names. The Alley. I like cheeky Cinderella nicknames where it sounds like an insult. Like, Stupid Cat in Column Alice. Nano, you're onto something. Like the My Honey did. Name, this is Lady Dahlia. She used to be my teacher. Hi, my name is Name. Nice to meet you. Why, it's a pleasure to meet you too, darling. You sure? It should be more like, it's a pleasure to meet you, darling. I'm imagining like your stereotypical English pub. You sure brought in a cutie. Did you finally find the one? No, she's just a friend. So what brought you here? Actually, we came here to find a place to finish our assignment. I was wondering if you'd let us stay here till business is open. Why, of course, it's the least I could do after all you've done for us. Make yourself comfortable, sweeties. I'll get you some drinks. Perfect, thanks a lot. Oh no, please don't trouble yourself. But she had disappeared into the back of the kitchen, leaving Nyx and I alone in the empty pub. I'm late, art is cute, homework in the pub, let's go. Hi Kayla, welcome to the stream. How's your game going? Thinking of the classic Sailor Moon meatball head. Oh yeah. Wait, in English they called it meatball head? That's so interesting. Sorry about that. You must have felt awkward. No, not at all. I was just wondering how you got to know her. Actually, I used to work here until I got scouted into a modeling agency. But this is just a secret between you and me, okay? Okay. Wow, he sure has a ton of work experience. But working in a pub at such a young age, is there more to his story? Wiggle eyebrows. Interrupting me from my train of thoughts, Nyx laid out the literature assignments on the table. Right, let's get to the task. We're supposed to create a short script with the roles assigned to us, right? The prince and the jester, huh? Where should we begin? Maybe we can start by setting the character's personality and backstory? Whenever I think of the jester, all I could see is the jester who cursed me. But I can't tell Nyx about that. He'll think I'm delusional. Better think of something real quick. My character is mysterious, edgy, and incredibly punny. Her name is Namelius the High Jester, Master of Puns and Delusions. A title earned from cracking over a billion jokes. But it was all a facade. In fact, she's hiding a deep, dark secret. She's actually a spy sent by the neighboring enemy country. Whoa, nice plot twist. Name, you can totally be a screenwriter. Well, that's all I can think of right now. What about your character, Nyx? I guess he could be the shy and lonely second prince, hiding behind the first prince's shadows. I can see that. Who falls in love with the jester? Oh, of course. I don't think that romance subplot is necessary. It's just going to make reenacting it awkward. Alright, we can scrap that part then. I'm surprised you made the prince a shy and lonely type. I thought you'd make him more like you. A little challenge makes all the learning worthwhile, don't you think? There's no fun in acting as someone who's too similar to you. That's the joy of theatrics. He's got a point. Going well, that's good. This place reminds you of Banjul from Nameless, where you would hang out a lot in that game. It's apparently based on a real place. Oh, really? Nameless, that's another game that I need to play. I'm pretty sure I'd really enjoy it as well. I see. I always forgot he's a bona fide actor. This must be a child's play for him. Now to think of a plot to base our script on. We make the prince and jester work together to solve a conspiracy. Maybe that will work? Good idea. How about having the first prince kidnapped before the coronation ceremony? There's a possibility that the culprit is among the royal family. So the king and queen ask the second prince and the jester to solve the mystery together. How's that? That sounds amazing. I would totally binge watch 5 seasons of that. Court intrigue. Feeling inspired, Nix and I immediately got to work. We opened our laptops, shared a document, and began writing our dialogues sequentially. Of course, with the entire medieval premise, we had to transform our colloquial dialogues into ye old English. Lady Dahlia came by several times to give us refreshments. Some cookies, fruit punches, and fried but oh my god, is this for free? I want a Lady Dahlia in my life. And I must say, the truffle fries, oh, I love those. Nix gave helpful feedback throughout the writing session and even encouraged me to write jokes I've never heard of. You can afford to add more puns in this part. Right. We're finally done with our first script. Hooray! Yeah, that was faster than I thought. Thanks for being my partner, Nix. I didn't know writing a script could be so much fun. I had fun too. To be honest, I was worried that you felt overwhelmed by the assignment, so I'm glad to know that you're enjoying it. Thanks for being my partner, sweetheart. I've been meaning to ask this, but do you call everyone a sweetheart? Oh, sorry, does it bother you? Force of habit, I guess. Force of habit? If it's bothering you, I'll just call you by your name. No, it's fine. It's just then Lady Dahlia popped by our table. Sorry to interrupt you two, but our first wave of customers is coming. You should leave soon. We don't want to give customers the wrong impression that we're serving underage students, seeing that you're still in your uniform and all. Right, we should get going. Name, let's go back before the crowd arrives. Okay. Nix walked me back to the station, and thankfully I returned to the dorms before curfew. I almost forgot about curfew. If I return later than the curfew, I'll get a penalty point and might have to face disciplinary action. Lynette was still in her uniform when I entered her room. It seemed like she was waiting for me. Name, where have you been? It's so late. I was seconds away from scouring the city to find you. Don't worry, Lynn, I'm fine. Yeah, it's pretty late, but at least I made it back before curfew. Curfew? We have a curfew? Lynn. Anyway, guess what? Rika almost got caught stealing 2 cartons of milk during dinner. You should have seen his face heating up into a red ball of shame. It was hilarious. Oh no, I missed such a beautiful moment. I hope it happens again so I can see it firsthand. And so, my first week at Marnie High flew by just like that. It was more eventful than I anticipated, and I certainly didn't expect to make a lot of new friends. After cleaning up and writing today's diary entry, I decided to listen to some music before I get to bed. I scrolled through my playlist before choosing my favourite band of all time, Paper Sirens. Their songs have always cheered me up whenever I feel overwhelmed. Unfortunately, there have been rumours of their disbandment ever since their lead singer disappeared. Nothing lasts forever, huh? Drowsiness started to creep into me after listening to some songs, and I decided it was time for some shut-eye. Good night, me. I can't wait for another fun day tomorrow. And this seems like a good place to end, so I will probably, given the amount of time spent, leave it here. I shall save. Oh, there we go. But that was quite an experience, wasn't it? Oh my god. Most of it I was like, what is going on? I am intrigued though. Like, I like the fact that it's chaotic, funny, lots of giggly moments, but then there are these little dark kind of plot lines where you're like, you're like left wondering, you know? We live in these uniforms anyway. I remember always wearing my uniform during school too, actually. You just can't be asked to take it off. Hi, Bunny. Oh no, I'm about to leave. But thank you for coming along to say hi. That's really sweet of you. Love how you and Molly stopped at the same spot in your streams. It's like the perfect spot, I think. But anyway, I think that's it. I think I'm very late. Was outside and just got home. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Well, to those who came along and to those who are watching late, do check out their Kickstarter, which the link I have placed in the description below. It is one of those where if you don't support them and they don't reach the goal, then this game won't happen. So if you've tried the demo and you really enjoy it, then support them, because that can change things. I wish we got to wear uniforms at my school. Yeah, it does make life easy having uniforms, like when you're young. But anyway, as is always the case, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and hopefully I will see you in another one of my videos or streams. Bye!